Are we waiting for me to start talking?
No,
we're gonna do this until you take over.
Itty, mini, miny, Ryan.
Oh, is this the recap?
Yeah.
Let's see. We started on the moon.
Oh.
Yep.
We met a man on the moon. That's what I
25%
labeled the
off all
last
books.
episode. I couldn't find anything more appropriate. I wanted to make some stupid comment about how you named that one guy Phallus, but
Yeah. The reign of Phallus.
Balo, Palo, the biscuits of business. That's what my notes say. I'm not gonna give any use.
that
this
was
morning.
great notes. No, so
That's awesome.
we met a man on the moon, and he basically laid it out to us that we are now involved in repairing the timeline, Bill and Ted style.
Right.
We don't have a phone booth, but
No,
it's
it's,
all right.
It's Quantum Leap, man.
yeah, we're
Little
we're
bit
taking
of
over
Avengers
people's
Endgame.
personas. Actually, what I didn't realize last game, which I realized afterwards, it has something to do with the riddle. Which
Yep.
let's go back to
A
that
little with the riddle.
The
The little
Seer's riddle. The doctor, the thief, the one who weeps. So
The Doctor.
we played out the very first part of the riddle as far as we know, the doctor. This time, when we were sent into these people's personas, Oreb was the doctor. And we all ended up in someone else's body.
I'm a very good doctor.
Yeah.
I don't even remember whose body I'm in. Am I in the Tiefling's body?
You're in.
You're in Cassius.
Yep.
I'm Bryn. You're Lun. and
I'm Phallus.
You're Phallus. Yep.
And there's someone named Vet who would have probably been a better doctor.
That's the nurse.
Yep. The
Vet.
nurse named
Yeah.
Vet,
Right.
but not the vet named Nurse.
So
Maybe that'll be part 2.
our host from the moon said that it's our job, because we're an anomaly in the timelines, to fix the timeline.
Just like Lucas.
He asked what we're going to
Marcus.
get from it,
Oh wait, Marcus is the other one.
and we should
Lucas
have
with the
all
dog.
asked what we're going to get from
Yeah,
it,
Lucas
because
is
now
I'm
we're
just trying to
starting
talk
to
over
think
the
that...
Wait, Josh, who did you say?
Lucas is the weird one.
Who did you say you were?
I
Bryn.
am Bryn.
That's right. Okay.
Mhm.
Ryan's Cassius.
My
I'm
notes.
never
Alex is
going to remember
Phallus.
that.
My notes amount to 7 words, and they are somehow more useful than Brian's notes.
I mean, mine also say Bryn, Cassius, Phallus, Lund, Vet, Save, Edmund, Emmerich.
You guys have the same notes?
No.
I have no notes. I just remember my name is Phallus.
That's the easy one.
You don't need
Yep.
notes for that.
Exactly.
Phalos. Phalos.
Phalos.
Phallus.
Definitely
Palo of the biscuits, business.
I'm just gonna have names.
Tyr, the god of justice. Biscuits, the god of fate.
Okay, so keep
And
going. Let's
Oberus,
keep
the
going.
god of
Just
time.
do
I'm
it.
going to let him go until he's tired.
Yeah, it's
That's how
not
you
gonna
We'll
treat
be here
children.
until noon.
That's what I'm made for.
Right? No, we're probably
He was probably that kid that just never fucking shut up. Now you're gonna make me feel all bad.
All bad.
You did that to yourself.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
No. Quick
appropriate, though.
recap. Palo said go fix the timeline. He made it our job. Gave us no information on what we're gonna be doing, who we're gonna be, or how
Asshole
it's gonna
Questmaster.
happen. He said, I'll be there to help. Nope. And he never also told us how long we're gonna have to do this. So now I'm more on your
Every leap
side.
could be the leap home.
We need
That's right.
something from this.
Yeah, dude.
There should be some compensation in our timeline.
It's like a MacGuffin made of splintered balsa wood. Like, it's not good.
Yeah, we're gonna repair the timeline in our own way.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can shape it to our wills.
Yes.
Time to win, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
We may
Sorry,
not
don't
be
wanna
around
break
to enjoy the
game,
future
but just
anyway.
giving you a warning.
Yeah, right.
So
Have
we
you
will
ever seen
reclaim
the-
the past.
I figured Brian would be the first one to start doing stuff like that.
Fuck the police.
Just etching my name into religious
Orb.
tablets.
Orb.
You can't take equipment with you, but that doesn't mean you can't bury it somewhere so you
Mhm.
can find it
Yeah.
later.
Find like
that's
a
cool.
religious manuscript, carve my name into it, like worship.
Yeah,
me,
we could
the
be like,
Orb,
there's gonna be this guy
who
that
shall
comes
return
along.
in 4,000 years.
Yeah, that's a great fucking idea.
Have you ever heard of the butterfly effect?
Nope. Don't know what
Okay.
you're talking
Sounds
about.
great.
Good to
I
know.
should play.
Yeah.
Get more butterflies.
Love butterflies. They're such
Fly
a
like
beautiful creature.
butterfly.
They're so majestic.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Also
Hands
butterfly.
can't hit what your eyes can't see.
So Palos sent us to. We don't even know where we went. I don't know if we're actually in like an old version of Emmerich Heights or if we're in some completely different place, different city. But he sent us into. Basically, we started in a hospital.
Does anybody have history?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's good. So you might know where we are if you know, like, he had this fight at this one place.
Once we're
or
done
whatever,
fighting the zombies. I think we're
like
done.
40
Did we kill them
fucking
all?
zombies and 20 skeletons. Yeah, I think we killed them all.
I have history, but I'm bad at it.
Thought you could help.
I don't have history and I'm bad at it. So there you go.
We fought 30 zombies and 15 skeletons and came out on top. Matt couldn't even hurt us. It was pretty pathetic.
Whoa. He hurt me. Like real bad.
Matt couldn't even hurt us. It was pretty pathetic.
I got chomped on like a fucking chew toy.
Yep.
Fuck off. Matt couldn't hurt you. That's what you're saying.
I no longer think that moonlight is like wall of fire.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not. But wall of fire is like wall of fire. So when you get that, we'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it. I don't know if...
I think it's called Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, moonbeam.
Moonbeam. I don't know if you get wall of fire later.
Don't know.
As a cleric?
I'm not sure.
Maybe the light cleric does?
Yeah, like cleric gets fire stuff.
I don't know. We ended up where Brian's character was playing the doctor. He had to save someone, and we all had to hold off the zombies while he was saving this guy. It took him forever. He had a healing staff, too, so I don't know why he didn't just use the healing staff.
Yeah.
The DM went out of his way to say, "Don't use this right away."
It's like you
And
might
so
want
I'm
that
like-
So
for
wait,
later,
question.
but
When the fuck do you ever listen to the DM?
When
That-
it's convenient for me. And you fuckers
That-
are buried ass deep in skeletons and zombies.
Go eat a bag of dicks.
And we all
I was
know
fine behind the
Brian-
door. I also had bait. Vet would have gotten eaten before me. I was fine.
Go get the scalpel in the hallway, bitch. Like, nom.
We all know Brian loves complication, and he loves making it complicated when he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
I'm not here to win. I'm here to have fun.
Don't mind me.
At your expense.
Give him a die of fate. Do it.
I'll roll that shit right now.
Like 8
I'll commit to a
times.
certain number of
8
rolls if you
fucking
want.
times.
Yeah. 8? I'll roll it 8 times. Tell me what's happening.
So that's pretty much it. We ended where I think you've made your final roll for the dude to make sure he's healed. And we pretty much mopped up the zombies. Mostly.
Yeah, you have let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8 zombies left and 7 skeletons.
Alright, that's a lot more than
Yeah,
I
we're not
remember.
done yet. Yep.
That's alright. I got more dodge actions in me.
You do.
How many more spell slots do you have, Alex? Oh, yeah. I know it's going to happen to me.
So let's do something here.
What about you?
My armor class is 13. That's what about me.
Well, how many hit points you got? Oh, you got 27.
27?
You're good for a couple bites.
Like, yeah, well, I don't know.
A few.
A few. Like, maybe 3.
I was having troubles.
These zombies are bad news.
I was having troubles.
oh, but I do have a staff of charming,
I
That-
don't fit
yeah.
like that.
Which-
Not good against them.
which doesn't work against zombies,
Use
but
an orb. You can use an orb. Fucking heal that fucker. Yeah, this is gonna be.
You had so much extra time because Josh was 45 minutes late and you didn't set this up, huh?
No, I didn't, because I didn't think I was gonna.
What's the thing with wings?
That's Brian.
Oh,
Sort of.
That's his dream.
yeah, right. His
Rest
dream
is
self.
there.
One day,
I mean,
I shall have
all right.
flying wings.
I won't talk
I
about that
will have
stuff.
wings that let me fly.
I'll wait until you just do it.
Those are Ken's back.
It will be great when I can fly like Spirit instead of just look like him.
Oh, you want zombies? We got zombies, man.
We got zombies.
Now, well, I'll ask you later.
Let's see how many I say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I heard like 6 or 4.
7, 8.
Teen.
You know, it looks worse when you actually put them out there.
mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll come and clean up for you guys. I'll you
You gonna take?
I
all the
handled
killing
handled
blows?
my part of the mission. Now I'll take care of yours too.
We need a Jeffrey token too. At some point.
Up top, there's a Cthulhu monster.
How about this?
It's kind of big.
Is this Jeffrey?
Sure, that'll work. I mean, Jeffrey's really just a tentacle, but we could use whatever we want. I'm the king of being like, this coffee mug is a boulder. Like, doesn't matter to me.
Why are
Jeffrey,
you drinking the boulder?
I'm not that close to what's her face.
Hmm.
Just so you know.
I don't remember if I must not have brought him over. I made a bunch of tentacles.
Oh,
I
really?
think it was back for your campaign.
That's true. Yeah.
I had an octopus that I just cut all the arms off of, and I
made tentacles.
I made,
You should bring
like,
one.
Yeah, I don't have those here.
Don't know what I did with those.
I would remember that.
Oh, you know what? I remember I put one of them on one of those golems.
That's right.
That I
Like you paste 1, 2 on
yeah.
to make a tentacle arm.
yeah, tentacle arm, but it
Yep.
was those that I was using.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the very tip. I was like, yeah, just this much.
Morning, Ray Ray. How you doing this morning?
You know, Ray? The
Oh,
camera's
yeah,
not
those skeletons.
working.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
It just shuts its screen off.
Oh, weird.
Maybe to conserve battery. I don't know.
Lots of zombies and skeletons. Oh yeah, my Power Ranger skeletons. Oh
Yeah, they
a couple
were
of those.
made for the game we never played,
Mhm.
right?
Yep. There's some little lady nudie zombies too over there.
Yeah.
You can-
Oh, I'll use that for Lund.
Ladies in waiting.
Yay, Lund.
Wait, who's Lund? Oh,
No, not that one.
Or Vet.
That, yeah.
Sorry, Vet.
That was like.
Why is she a zombie?
Yeah, why is she a zombie?
I don't know.
You thought you were safe in the room with the
Because I
guy.
couldn't find a lady one.
It's like,
Can't find a
Okay.
lady, Matt.
At least 50% of those are ladies, you know.
You bored her to death.
I like that one though.
Okay.
that's a ghoul, I think.
We use good old art again for Edmund. Okay,
The one true king.
There you go.
so
Hard again, the one true thing.
I think we stopped with this
Probably at the end.
Brian. I think we ended at Brian
Oh, yeah,
saving the
that's
guy.
right.
You're alive.
Good job, Brian.
And the battle for the hospital is still going.
Welcome to another week where you still haven't gotten to attack anything.
I might just barricade myself in the room. Let you guys figure it out.
Or something.
You already told Vet to do that, if I recall correctly.
Well, at the time, yeah, I needed an extra couple rounds.
Like, bar the door.
And then she just leaned against it, apparently, because when I demanded her to come back and help,
Is there
she
a
was
way-
like, I thought I was supposed to bar the door.
Is there a window in the door?
There you go. She's barring the door.
Is there a window or a keyhole I could possibly see through?
No.
What if I get in the floor? Is there a crack I can look through?
If you want to lay down, but we're in
At
the
some
middle of
point, I'm
combat.
gonna lay down anyway.
You want to lay prone, you can do that.
Yeah. Come get me, zombies.
I mean, it's right next to all the zombies. Do you really want to lay down right there?
I just want to get into the room. All I have to do is see into there.
Playing
can
dead
get
doesn't
it.
work against zombies.
Why? You just gonna leave me out here dodging all day?
Fuck yes, I will.
Damn it.
Have a good time, motherfucker.
There's a lot of zombies still. Come
Chance
on, guys.
out.
Mm.
You douche. I'm just gonna bring them on here.
The door's barred. You can't get in.
How do you know? I got magic sword.
You know, run it through
I
Vet's
got
head.
magic sword. No, you didn't. You threw the sword. You no
right.
longer have magic sword.
No,
You
you're
chucked
right.
it.
I did.
Yeah, you checked your crossbow too.
And I took my
Yep.
crossbow.
Failed yourself.
You know, in hindsight, maybe not the wisest of choices.
This could be useful. Fuck it.
Okay, so we'll start the second half of the battle like this. Brian has just fixed the last bit of Edmund
I'd like to point out that I'm next to the cleric, not next to Ryan. FYI.
Oh, yeah.
Jeffrey's next to Ryan.
Dude, what is that thing behind me?
That's Jeffrey.
Oh.
That's our Jeffrey token.
What
is that thing behind me? No, it's good. It's good.
Because that does not look like a tentacle.
No.
That looks
Oh.
like,
It's a testicle.
what are those things called? Lemur? Lemur?
Lemur?
We don't have a tentacle, though.
What's that one thing
Wish
that
we had a
is like a? It's got like 4 tentacles, and it has a lot of eyes and stuff.
Half octopus?
I think you painted it like peach colored.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you mean the crazy, like...
aberration?
Yep,
Yeah.
the aberration, yeah. I forget what they're called.
It's right up there in the
It's
top
not a
left
mouther,
corner.
right?
It looks.
It's not a
pretty
mouther.
intense.
I don't think it's a mouther, but it is something
Gibbering
similar to
mouth?
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a chaos beast.
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah,
something.
Chaos Beast.
Yeah, yeah. He's cool.
No, that thing's huge though.
Yeah, that
Mm.
one's really big.
Yeah, Jeffrey's only... When he pokes his finger through, it's only 5 feet. There you go, G.
Yeah. Just fucking reality from the other side.
That's what I imagined it is. It's like the tip of one of his crazy experimental tentacles. It's like beep.
It's not Jeffrey doing it though.
I think that it's like it's all Jeffrey.
Mm.
Is that the name of your
My patron?
Patron is Jeffrey.
I imagine that I just can't pronounce it. It's like and so I just call him Jeffrey. He still answers. It's good.
Oh, I know who your patron is.
Cool.
It's me.
It's biscuits.
His name's
Biscuits.
Do you think your
That's the other
patron
timeline that you're
exists
making,
in this
or it becomes
timeline?
a giant tentacle
I don't
monster.
know, man. Like he might. I don't know where my patron is. I got a book, and it talked to me, and I said yes.
Maybe
You
that's
what I
sold your
know.
soul to something you don't even know about.
Yep.
Yeah. Why?
Why? Because characterologically, like my character likes to roll the dice and try to come out ahead, and your soul is like the ultimate coin to gamble with.
Yeah, so you just used it first chance you got.
Yep.
All in on
That's right.
black. You have
Yeah.
no idea.
Pitch
Those-
black.
Those are the best games.
You got a 50-50 chance, win or lose, right?
You have a slightly less than 50-50 chance when you go in an all black because 00 is not black or red.
I'll be right back.
That's how roulette wheels come out ahead. It's like what 49% chance.
Where are you going, Ryan? Is he starting? Is he going first?
How many numbers are on a roulette wheel?
I have no idea.
Is he first?
I don't really get it.
36.
Oh, really?
36, 0, and 00.
36, 0, and 00.
So 38.
And
I love
00
the
is
roulette.
what, green or some shit?
Yeah, 0 and
Right.
00 are green. And you
So
can
that gives
split
you
the zeros.
34. Right, so 34 divided by 2 is 16. You have 16 out of 18 chance. And you put it down, whatever that comes out to. What's 18 divided by 16? Is that how you do that?
Huh?
Gee, figure this out. You're a math guy.
Do what?
If I put it on red or black,
Is it you get 36 plus 0 and
Yeah,
zero?
zeros are always on there.
0 and
So
double
you can
zero.
get up to 36. So there are 38 options.
Right.
And so 36, so 18 out of 38.
So is it 38 divided
So
by 18? Is that how you do that?
9 out of 19 is the reduced traction.
What kind of math are we doing in the morning?
No, that's not right.
9 divided by 19 is your
Yep. Yeah,
chance.
there we go. It's 47% chance. That's what it is. So less than 50 by enough that the house wins.
Who goes first?
Okay, here we go. So, we good now,
Just a little
Ryan?
push.
What, was it my turn?
No, it wasn't.
Well, what the fuck then?
We're going to start like this. So,
You all die.
Rocks.
Lun is holding the door, and she sees you.
You need vet.
I think
The vet's holding
the vet. God damn it.
It's okay.
The vet.
Vet
The
is
vet.
holding the door back, and she sees you. I think the last thing you did was shove one of his legs back into his hip socket or
Something like that.
something like that.
Might have happened that way.
I think she used a potion in his mouth too, didn't she?
She
Yeah.
might have did something
Oh.
to his mouth.
Right.
Right.
So she runs over to a little desk in the room, and she grabs a potion, and she goes over and she just sticks it right in his mouth.
Clip
Crazy.
Right, yeah.
Can you show us once more? How
Yeah,
it
yeah.
happens?
She sticks it right in his mouth.
Thank you.
Tilts the head back. And
Makes him drink her potion.
Yep, exactly. He starts coming to. He's he's like screaming, "Oh, what the fuck happened?" And he looks up and he's like, "Lun, what are you doing here?"
Make sure that's actually my name.
So, do we sound like us to them, or do we sound like them to them? Right? Like, does our voice translate, or is it just our voice?
Well, you'd probably think that it is their voice.
Okay.
Because you were speaking to Vet, and she didn't say anything about your voices being changed.
Okay.
Especially in my case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like, blah, 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 but she hears blah, 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 blah. Right.
It's weird.
Okay. But we hear each other as us, or we hear each other as them?
I would probably say that you hear each other as... Yeah.
Okay.
We see each other as our new forms.
So we
That
also
makes
hear
sense.
that, yeah.
We don't have the luxury.
I'm
of
just
the
wondering if my
quantum leap,
accent
like,
comes
look
through.
in the mirror.
Right. If all of a sudden my character, whoever I am, starts speaking with an accent.
Probably not.
Okay.
And if you had an accent, you probably speak. It's just native to you. You don't even realize it
Probably.
as this new person. Because who's to say they're speaking common? 3,000 years ago,
That's true.
we could be speaking a totally different language. We have no idea we're speaking.
That's cool.
Brains just comprehend it.
Yeah, translated into.
Our meat suit does the work for us.
Good job, meat suit.
Good old meat suit. So, Lun, why aren't you on the battlefield?
Newsflash.
Yeah.
This
You,
is the
you took a bit of a digger. Got you all patched up, though. Your sacrifice was noble, but a tad premature. We need to get the hell out of here.
Where are we?
Vet's bedroom? I don't know. Where is this? Probably, yeah, we're inside a building.
We got
Do you
some
know a way
serious
out?
Battle fatigue.
Vet says, Edmund, calm down. We're in the city of Sistine right now.
Sistine. The Sistine Chapel.
The Sistine Chapel.
Assisting.
Listen, the hospital is under attack. The city has been taken over. Your followers brought you back, along with Lun, after you both went down, before you even reached the battle. I don't understand. I don't remember anything. I just... so, how many zombies are out there, Lun?
700-800 last time I checked.
Jesus. 700?
I mean, I have had to take a few moments respite to bring you back to life. So we could be down to, 695 or something like that. I should probably go handle that shit. I crack my knuckles.
All of a sudden, their priest starts beating the shit out of zombies with his bare hands.
So you brought me back to health just to die again. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Anytime you can do something once, you should try it a second time. It will be glorious. They will sing our praises for 3,000 years. I guarantee it.
Not wrong.
He looks at you, just stone cold face. And, I agree.
Yeah.
He lights his sword. He takes out his sword and lights it on fire.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
I want that sword. Maybe that is my sword.
That's where you get it in the
That's
first
where it
place.
came from.
It's
It came
the
from
relic.
somewhere.
I'm gonna steal that sword.
I agree.
Maybe that's how I get it.
One of those
I
pin
get it to
button
myself in the
pins.
future.
Mind
Oh,
fuckery.
yeah.
I get it to myself in the future. You're great.
Let's take as many of these fuckers down as we can.
All right.
And let them know that we will not go down without a fight. Edmund's gonna roll him.
Start with that one. I point at Vet.
11. Edmund goes before Brian.
I wonder if we can turn them evil. Past heroes.
Probably take a little more than 1 day with us. Maybe 2.
I know this guy. Read this book.
All we have to do is convince him to murder Hobo once, and he'll do it for the rest of his life.
Okay,
That's what players go anyway.
so that was Edmund's turn. So we're gonna start on zombies right now. And Celeste,
I'm still
You-
dodging.
you are pissing me off.
Unhittable.
Well, it's
Right.
alright, because I did gain like 8 hit points last game.
So I got disadvantage right now.
Yep.
And
What you need, my friend, is a Death Knight.
If a Death Knight
And
can
a
kill me,
beholder.
you're just right around the corner, bud.
I'm sauce. Like, you'll know he's coming because I'll just be like,
Okay.
like, what was that?
And the miss. And
What's your AC? Did it go up or down? Or?
It's the same, but he's dodging.
ooh,
No, it went
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ew.
19.
That's a hit.
So,
Hell yeah.
quick
Bananagrams.
before we start
4
rolling-
damage.
Oh, okay.
2 damage.
Just so you know, zombies can also grab. If the zombie grabs her, she is restrained, which might affect her ability to dodge in the future.
No, you can still
That's
dodge,
where-
but
that's
it
where it
just
gets-
cancels out the disadvantage.
Okay.
Right? Because restrained gives advantage.
Which makes it easier for the next person.
And they start piling on.
Yeah.
And once they're holding her, they can bite as a free action.
That's
So they
a
still have
really
to
good
hit.
idea.
the zombies might want to grab instead of
They
just
still have
bite.
to actually grab me.
That one could have.
That one could have, but he didn't.
Well, the next one might.
Well, the next one's going to grab. That's
Let's
brilliant
find out if
idea,
the next one's
Josh.
gonna
Yeah, that's how
grab.
zombies
Hey,
work
19.
well.
Hey, 19. No, just kidding. 13.
No.
No. Actually, it was 14. So, or 13, add to 15.
No.
Okay. Zombie number 3.
Miss.
Miss. Zombie number 4. Oh, that's a shame. Zombie number 5.
Miss.
Let's see. No, 15. And zombie number 6. Miss. All right. So now it is your turn.
I take the dodge. Actually.
Jesus Christ, Ryan. All right, the skeletons.
What else am I gonna do?
Skeletons.
Come
Are
on,
you-
guys, kill him faster.
Yo, dude. All right. Hey, chill the fuck out. We're working on it.
All right, skeletons still have to
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're all going to be shooting at you.
I figured that much.
That's good for me.
Miss.
Let's see. 13 and 4 is 17.
Miss.
20.
Miss. That's a hit. He looked at me like, you motherfucker.
That's 5.
2.
Piercing.
And you're an unstoppable,
Ow.
unstoppable juggernaut of pain.
Zombie number 4.
Well, I am a werewolf right
Zombie
now.
number 5.
You mean skeletons?
Zombie number 6.
You mean skeletons?
I know what he means.
Yeah.
Zombie number 7.
I like how they all have swords, but
Zombie
really,
number 8.
they all have bows.
Zombie number 9.
Skeletons.
Dude, there's only 7.
There's some down the hallway or some shit.
Yeah, there was 9.
There's more. There are more waves than.
Next turn there'll be 11, and then there'll be...
Are you all
Can you guys
beasted
kill
out?
faster than?
Yeah, he's a hybrid werewolf.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're all beasted out, and you're just dodging all these zombies, except for maybe one gets you, bites you, and you just
Bitch.
dodge like nimble as fuck,
You're gonna be a zombie.
better than a
werewolf.
monk, dodging around.
Don't let Vex
Alex.
see this.
Go ahead.
Use Toll the Dead on one that looks like it's hurt.
Do a zombie.
Doo-doo.
Do they have resistance to necrotic damage?
They do not.
All right.
That's kinda
and
strange.
What do they
It's
have
not
to?
3.5.
What was the save again?
Oh.
It is a 15 Wisdom save.
15 wisdom
Wow, it's on
save.
there.
He makes it.
Wow.
Takes no damage.
He doesn't give a
He
shit.
rolled a 19. That was 17 for a zombie. All right, Joshua,
Yeah.
or Chance, I should say.
Sure.
Or I don't know your other name.
Bryn.
I'm Bryn.
Bryn.
Yep. Okay,
now.
so I'm going to move Jeffrey to the archers. I'm going to yell, "Get him, Jeffrey!"
Yeah.
So Jeffrey will be the black die, and I will be the white die. Well,
Jeffrey did better than you.
he did twice as good. I get a 16.
16 to hit a skeleton. That it does.
Jeffrey gets 25 or 26. Yeah, 25.
Yep.
So I'll shoot the skeleton first
Oh,
for
no.
6 damage, and then Jeffrey slaps the skeleton for 6 more damage.
Did you really just double ones
Yeah.
on a D10 and 8?
6.
I did that last game too.
That's 12 damage altogether.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not even enough.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Actually, yeah, that is definitely enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
So bow. And then after that, I'll move Jeffrey into that spot.
Blum. All right. Edmund looks at you, and he looks at Vet. Vet, you stay here.
Sit. Stay.
Are you ready to do this then?
Let us go seek glory for the Empire.
The Empire.
Vet moves aside.
Well
She
done.
lays
Falls
down.
down.
She
I'm gonna take a
faint.
nap.
She faints with adoration. Yeah.
He kicks open the door.
Bam! The door flies
It
open.
flies open right in front of you. He looks out.
Smacks you in the face.
What's happening, Captain?
Bryn.
Yep, that's me.
And he
Clearly, that one is me.
looks and he goes up and he has his sword aflame and he will take.
Kill the werewolf.
That's right.
Kill the werewolf.
Kill the werewolf.
Oh, what the? Actually, yeah, he does. He sees this.
Werewolf at their head. Yeah. What the hell else would you do?
Well, he does see all the zombies like fighting and biting at the werewolf.
He's gonna take out a zombie before he confronts the werewolf, though.
I'm like,
Quick
hey,
question.
the furry
Yeah.
ones with
How much
us.
of my robe stayed on when I shifted into a lycanthrope?
I mean, how much bigger did you get, Ryan?
I grew 4 inches.
You grew 4 inches.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like the
Well.
Hulk.
Actually, I technically don't know how big.
So how tall are you normally?
Normally, my character's 6'1",
Dude, you're a big girl.
Okay.
Okay.
and she wears high heels, so
Sure.
she's probably like towering above
So I'm
you.
like,
Well, this
hey,
guy-
sweetheart.
I gotta keep on going back on my notes here. So Cassius is about 5'11".
So I'm like 6'3". I
So
grow
he's
about
6
4 inches.
Yeah,
You're
that's
2 inches shorter than you're used to.
That's a pretty good difference. So you probably like busted out the belt a little bit.
Okay, because my other armor that I don't get to carry with me was like made to shift with me,
Yeah.
just like
Oh.
looser. But now I might end up naked when I shift back.
Yeah, you probably are going.
We're
Your
gonna be
clothes are
hanging
going to be
brain a
damaged,
bit.
but he does.
You've got a big set of wolf nipples down your belly.
No, I'm a male wolf right now, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, that's lucky.
Swinging the love hammer.
Is that what we call it now?
But he sees the zombie, and he's going to go right after a zombie first. And what am I
What's my
rolling
character's
here?
name? Cassius?
Yeah, you're Cassius.
How many turns do you get to be a werewolf?
He rolls a
for?
natural 1.
An hour.
Nice.
He's still fucked up.
He goes after
Throws
a
the
zombie,
flaming
but he's
sword.
looking at you.
He's like,
He's trying to.
He looks at me.
Yep, he looks at you.
I mean, I can see him. I'll look down. I'm Cassius.
I'm Cassius.
All
right.
Help for the love of the gods.
Okay,
I'm gonna
That
trip
was-
his mind.
that was our great hero's turn.
Yeah, no shit.
It is now Lund's turn,
His pants are suddenly wet.
or Orb's turn. Or
Oh,
Brian's
yeah.
turn.
Botched.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna come storming out over here. I'm gonna kind of wedge myself for positional purposes, kind of the 90 between the two of them. Up one more this way, but nope, that away. That
He's
way.
hand to hand. He wants to go.
I'm gonna
behind
go hand in
Ryan.
hand to the one that he's
Behind
fighting
Ryan.
also.
Oh, right here.
Nope.
Behind Ryan.
There.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's about as far as I can move because there's crowded. But in reality, I'm running right up, and I'm gonna split between the wolf and my new resurrected buddy, and just go flying in with a haymaker, trying to bounce that guy's head against the wall.
Ooh, yeah. Do it.
I'm so good at rolling. Hey, look at that. Those ships.
Dude, you don't have to be good at rolling. They're zombies.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can
they
you
have
roll a
an
2 or better?
They have an 8 of armor class.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. So a D4 plus 4. 5. So I do 5 damage.
That will put him down. So
He
Undead
rolled
fortitude.
A 10.
10
Yeah.
or better.
10 or better. And he does.
So you
You
stay
knock
at
it.
1.
His head goes flying in the wall. Splat! Right? And he just kind of comes right back at you.
Oh. So I'm going to spend a key to get a flurry of blows, 2 extra hits here.
Nice.
And so I'm gonna go Nightcrawler on him. I'm gonna do a backflip and catch him with my foot under the chin for a natural 20 and max damage. So
12.
8, 12,
So save him 15.
making
That's
it
supposed to be
harder.
So he goes
Oh, is
he
it?
goes down again, and so you'd have to roll a 20,
17.
just a 17,
Because it's plus 5.
and he just rolled a 17 on the die.
He's good.
Nice. However, because of my crusher feat,
You
whenever
can move him.
into an unoccupied space, but a critical has a separate line for that. When you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage till the start of your next turn.
So
So
there
I
you
get
go.
to try a couple times for my last one. And yeah, I get a 19 plus
You hit
something
him. You can't miss
many
him. Really.
times. For another 5.
Right.
As
That's
I-
10.
Right.
So I went with the haymaker, then the backflip, and then I'm gonna twirl around and try to drive my elbow into his ribs.
He makes it.
And you do. You drive your elbow right into his ribs, and he just comes up. And he's gonna attack.
It's almost
Thank
like
you
he's a
for drawing
zombie.
the aggro on one of them at least.
And then he's gonna attack you.
Is it their turn yet?
Yes, it's his turn, and I don't have to roll with disadvantage on
I
Brian.
don't think this guy went.
Alex.
I went.
Did
I
you?
did Toll the Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it was
He
Josh,
didn't do
and
I
then it
just
was
didn't get a
Ed,
heal. I felt so bad.
and then it was Edmund, and then it was
Yeah, I don't have any spells
Brian.
left. So
Back to the
No.
zombies. Natural 20.
Nice. Give me that shit.
Thank God.
But Brian can heal you. He's got the
Aw,
healing staff, remember?
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
That's
That is so sad for that zombie.
Yeah,
3 plus 2 is 5.
Look, it's not your fault that your zombies are useless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge. Dodge.
Boys, we might want to beat a tactical retreat,
Let's see. 18.
aka
That's a hit.
get the fuck out of here.
That's for 7 damage.
Oof. That one's
They're not grabbing.
No, they're all biting.
Monsters don't know.
That's going to be a hit for a 21. Oh, sorry. I'll reroll that. 5 plus 4.
Was it
is
like 1 and 2 on the last roll,
Yeah.
and then he rolls a 5 instead?
a 9?
I was a 1 and a 4.
No, 9 damage?
Yeah, it's plus 4, and he rolled a 5.
Now
They
we're
were plus
hurting.
2.
Not the skeletons.
Their melee attack is plus 4.
Nice. See, they're just body slamming you into mush.
I'm sorry, is +2.
Told
7.
you.
So I have one more hit point.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go one more here.
I gotta
Miss.
actually read something now.
Oh, when you're bloodied, does something happen?
If you begin your turn with 18 or fewer. All right.
Then you
Yep.
start to regenerate?
Nope.
What? Oh, no. I know what happens now.
Well, I get a roll
Someone
against it.
Just lost their shit. No more dodging for you, friend.
It is
my
your turn.
I have to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, you do.
You might want to be somewhere else,
The
bro.
DC's only 8, guys. I can't fail.
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Do I have
Don't
an
suck it, go
inspiration?
wrong.
All right, no inspiration. Inspiration chat? No? Okay.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
I make it.
This turn.
So I don't attack randomly the nearest creature.
You can dodge.
Well, you do have a lot of creatures around you, so
Yeah.
What would happen though is he'd stop dodging and they would just pile drive the fuck out of him eventually.
right. All right, skeleton's turn, and guess who they're attacking?
The bird.
I don't look like a bird.
Matt
1,
wants
2,
to
3,
fuck
4,
my ass
5,
so bad
6.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
not happy with me.
Sorry, they don't get advantage or disadvantage.
They get
They
disadvantage.
get a disadvantage. She's dodging.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh,
3 is a
I should
miss.
just dodge
4,
Spend the key.
20. That's a
You
hit.
could. You catch me like pow pow, and then
That's a hit.
3 damage.
you dodge.
So 1 damage.
I don't
5
have an unlimited
is a
number, though.
miss.
Yeah.
You have enough.
6, 19.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
All right, it's starting to hurt.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck you, Ryan.
It's starting to hurt a little. Just
yeah.
a wound, just a flesh wound.
Yeah, just a flash wound. Just a flash wound.
Okay. To the top. Mr. Alex.
Told the dead on the one that looks the most hurt.
That'd be the one that Brian can't
Jeez
kill.
bounces
The
off
one
the
that I
wall
just
like
dumped
3 fucking
30 points of
times.
damage into.
Yeah.
Who they told him dead on?
Yep.
He has to make
this
a
guy right
wisdom
there.
save.
Yeah. Wisdom save.
Wisdom. It's -2 to a wisdom for that. That is not a save.
Okay, and they have damage done, so it's a D12.
Oh.
So 5 damage.
So he has to make save
5
against
damage.
10.
Puts him out.
10 save.
11. He saves. He gets back up.
This one's very resilient.
His brain's just like blah. And he doesn't
Oh.
care.
Yeah,
Josh,
remember,
you're up.
everyone gets advantage on that guy.
My turn.
If you're attacking.
Mhm.
Me and Jeffrey will smoke down another skeleton. Yes and yes. I'm gonna do. What is that? 8 damage to it, which doesn't kill it, I assume.
8 damage for a skeleton.
No.
No.
Jeffrey will slap it then and do 8 more.
That brings him
So
down.
wow.
Which one?
I don't know.
Which
Mr.
color do
Blue?
you not like?
Mr. Penny?
Pennywise.
The green one.
Green.
Wait, he's gone.
Green Ranger.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Yeah, good job, Jeffrey. I think we might want to get the fuck out of here. I take 3 steps that way, down the hallway.
Doink, doink, doink.
I'm moving towards my
The
'cause-
other swarm.
No,
I
the
mean-
other swarm is done or came around. Right?
We'll just do that.
There's no one.
Run.
Is there anybody coming from over there?
No.
Right.
They're
I think
all-
we should get the fuck out of here. I'll take another one. Give me 4 steps.
3 wasn't enough.
No, 3 wasn't enough. I don't feel good with 3. I need 1 more. I'm not exactly jogging, but I'm walking backwards as I fan my pistol. Pow, pow, pow.
Okay. You're shaking shit, aren't you?
Dude, I had my ass chomped on. Fuck you. I crowd surfed into a crowd of zombies. I just know enough is enough.
You little.
Oh, fuck you.
Edmund's turn, and Edmund's flame is your sword is totally flaming, and he looks at you.
Edmund's flaming.
He looks at Lund. Lund, what happens to Cassius?
Mhm.
And he will take a swing at Cassius.
I'm still dodging.
That's good.
Way to waste your action, Lund, or whatever your name is.
No, Edmund.
Edmund.
He's Lund.
I have Mund or
Lund's-
Lund. I
Lunds
don't
and
know.
Byerly's.
Lund, Cassius, Bryn, Phallus, Edmund.
Phallus. That's the only one I remember.
Double freeze. He
That's the only one I
misses.
remember too.
Totally misses.
With.
And then he's going to
I can't wait till he tries to turn you or some shit.
Ryan's turn.
I have
I was
leave
debating
the
on
werewolf
keeping
alone, you
moonbeam up.
asshat. And then I will, yeah,
Continue to fuck up this guy in front of you.
yeah. I continue to wait. Let me see. Was it until the end of my next turn?
Yeah, it's to the end of your next turn.
Advantage. Plenty. So I go for the knee to what may or may not be the groin for 5 damage.
10.
5 damage. He goes down.
Maybe.
And the pelvis snaps, but he might stay on his feet.
And he doesn't make it.
Doesn't
nice.
make it. Yeah.
Finally. It only took like 5 attacks.
Zombies are good like that.
Mhm.
They take a shit ton of.
Well, especially
Good
for
fodder.
like smaller
Ass kicking.
incremental damage. So people with
Well,
multiple
monks.
attacks.
Yeah.
Monks
I have a lot
are not
of
good
trouble
zombie
with these.
killers. Yeah.
Well, that's actually my
The
problem,
bludgeoning is
right.
nice.
You
but
guys are
that's about
similar
it.
that way. You're
Um,
like
You want to
Spending
move
it-
up?
barbarian.
Yep. And I'm gonna spend a key, and I'm
Look
gonna
out the big weapon.
double tap the
Mhm.
the next little
This guy, or do you want to move in front of?
that one. Yep.
Yeah, move in front of that fucker.
And
He's
then-
trying to hit
Then he
me.
can just beat you up because he can't reach zombies anyways. So
And yeah, I'm gonna put a fist in his ribs for 9 plus 6, 15.
yeah, it's enough.
Yeah, that hits.
And is this plus 4? Yep. So 6 damage.
6 damage. That guy will make a. He does not.
Nice.
He goes down.
It's like I just kind of chaining through. I punch him in the rib cage, grab the sternum, and pull it out. And I'm gonna use that sternum to beat the next one.
You move up.
17 plus
That hits.
5. 5 more
5
damage.
damage.
10.
That guy.
Well, he might not be
Well,
down.
let's see.
Oh,
so
that's
10
true.
Has he taken damage?
makes it right on a 10. So you take the
Oh,
sternum
sweet.
and you just kind of
I'm not gonna
jab it.
complain.
You meant to go through the neck, up and through the skull, but you just got right down a little bit
Oh,
lower, and it goes right through the back.
Sternum to sternum contact.
He doesn't care. He's down.
I imagine you punch him with a sternum and you replace his sternum with the one in
Mhm.
your hand.
I knock his sternum into his spine. His spine goes flying out, and I replace his sternum with the one I
Yeah,
brought from
doesn't
his
matter
body.
to him.
Mhm.
He zombie looks down, rips it out, and he goes to hit you, and it misses.
You shot the tank.
I just want to stop taking damage.
I can't wait to make your wisdom check after he clears the zombies out around you.
Let's see.
Well, after
For
the
this time,
zombies.
you only get 3 attacks, Ryan,
Thank God.
for 19. Or I'm sorry, 18.
Yep.
18 hits. 7.
All right.
There you go. There you go. You're getting angry.
2 more.
I wish the
miss.
roll was like harder the more hurt you got.
That would be so good.
18.
That's a hit.
18
That's
to
the
hit.
shit I wish for my characters. I really wish I could fuck everybody up.
3.
You do. G.
3
You
damage.
do. Don't
You
worry.
find a way.
Yeah. Mission
Now they're
accomplished,
trying
friend.
to start piling on you.
All right.
It's your turn. Oh, nope. Yep, it is.
Oh,
It is,
thank God.
it is
Make
your
your
turn.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. I don't want that thing.
Mm-mm.
I do make it.
Oof.
I'm debating on taking the dodge action again.
I'm trying to get everybody to run. We don't need to be here anymore. Mission accomplished. We can fucking go.
Can we? We don't know if our mission's accomplished.
As far as I know, we're supposed to bring Asshat back to life.
I'm gonna
Done.
take the dodge action. I'm gonna look back at what's his name? Edmund?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look back at him. Why the fuck are you wasting your time? Kill the zombies.
He looks at you and he's
Nope.
It's me,
Slap.
Cassius.
Slap.
Fascist?
Yeah, right.
Not Phallus. Cassius. I'll take the dodge action.
That's a good idea. I wonder what happens to the timeline
combat
if
ever.
Edmund keeps kicking your ass, so I shoot him.
Skeletons.
I don't think that's our mission.
Let's see. Skeletons can attack your familiar, correct?
It's not a familiar anymore. It's a kind of like, think about the keg that Carmen used to use.
Oh, sure.
So it's
Okay.
Is
Not
it
really.
attackable?
All right.
No.
All right. Fair enough. So then we got 5. So 2 are going to shoot at Celeste
Cassius.
or Cassius,
Fucking, I'm
Or
Cassius,
Ryan.
you fuck.
and 3 are going to shoot at Mr. Birdbrain. Miss.
Yes.
Miss.
Yes.
Mm,
Oh, those ones were mine.
Those are mine.
Man,
You
my
didn't get to
AC's lower than
dodge.
his.
let's see.
You got rid of my thing,
so I have a 18?
16. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
my hit points are lower than yours.
Currently.
18.
Oh,
Let's just see how much. Oops. Yeah. Miss. And a 20.
Miss.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. 10 damage.
That's bad.
But
That's
now
like
we
a
go
third
back
of your
up
hit
to
points.
Alex.
Let's see. The guy who
Follis.
the Phallus, yes.
Sorry, Alex. I'll never
Sorry.
name a character like that again. It was
We
too
will,
easy.
though. We
Of
will.
anybody at
Yeah.
this table, I don't want to call you Phallus.
Yeah, he was saving that name for my character.
Is the guy with the flaming sword still looking at the werewolf
He
for a point of
is.
attack?
He is.
I did just scream at him not to keep hitting me.
I'll use the staff of charming and say zombies.
What
and
does he have
do-
to make? What kind of save is that?
Let's see. How would
Is it command?
it's either command or charm person. So I don't know if
I don't
charm
think.
person would work against friend of mine or
Yeah, it does.
okay.
He's a person.
So then he wouldn't attack the.
Well, zombies might be too. That's why I'm thinking like zombies might be too vague. You might want to be like, hey, we should be attacking the zombies and
Can you
charming.
say
Yeah,
sentence
I was
instead of
thinking command, but
Command is hard though, because like,
You have to say
it's a one
word.
thing. Yeah.
right?
So yeah, I'll do charm person instead.
Okay. And what save is that? Wisdom?
Let's see. It doesn't say. I have to think. I have to look up the spell itself. I don't think.
If you click
Very
the
good.
staff, I think it pulls up the spells. Maybe.
Does it?
Maybe.
I would think it would. Usually it
Oh,
does.
The things that
charm
were hitting
person.
me, were they
There we
the
go.
up close zombies or were they the
So-
skeleton archers?
Wisdom save.
There were the just now there was
Yeah.
the skeletons.
Okay, I gotta remember that.
When you're
You
being
can-
shot
yeah,
at.
you can
Yeah,
catch
I can
it.
catch those.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
Gotcha.
So yeah, charm person wisdom save. 15.
15 makes it.
Trying to
Where's your
ensorcel your
friend?
brain, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, his priest friend is over there body slamming zombies with his
Like-
fists.
Yeah.
yeah. Things are. I've got like a smoking black handgun made of shadows and evil. I'm like, pow, pow, pow. We definitely look different.
We're
Do you-
like-
is
like
it
his
actually a
friends, but
handgun?
not.
Like you fan the thumb?
No, it looks like a
Pew, pew,
pistol.
pew.
It looks like a 6-shooter.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be hilarious.
I'm like, baby, no, it's like, oh, sorry, crowd. Yeah.
Sorry, Ryan, who's gonna listen to it later.
Maybe.
It is your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Get him, Jeffrey.
Save
the last one for
yourself.
Yeah, no shit. Okay. I am gonna shoot the orange sworded skeleton for
Are you in range?
11. Oh yeah, I can shoot 120 feet.
Okay.
I can be at the other door and shoot to the other door.
Oh, sure.
So I shoot it for 11. Bow, does that kill it?
Let me just check. Skeletons. No, they don't. It doesn't hit. 11 doesn't hit.
No. I hit it with a 26.
Oh, okay.
But 11 damage. Does that kill it?
Not quite.
Okay, Jeffrey hits it for an 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Jeffrey hits it for 11 damage as well.
Yeah, it's down. Which one?
The orange one. I take 3 more steps backwards.
Hmm.
I'm like, Y'all, we should fucking leave. We should leave now.
I'm busy.
Unbusy yourself, motherfucker.
Okay. Edmund.
So 3 more steps that way for me.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Yep. I'm slowly backpedaling because I'm like, pow, pow, pow.
Okay. Edmund's turn. He looks at he's looking at Cassius.
I hold up the robes that I'm wearing.
The
tattered
tatters.
robes.
It is obvious that you've been taken by the night. And he goes and he's going to swing at you.
Clearly.
You're
It's
evil.
obvious that I'm gonna
Don't
hit you next.
When you lose your shit, he's the guy you're gonna eat.
18 plus 4.
Disadvantage?
Yes, to roll again.
Oh, damn it. Rolls a natural 1.
He's like, oh shit.
Sorry. Moved up into you.
I like how he's
Open your
wasting
They're
our
gonna
time.
sing his praises for killing his infected friend.
Yeah.
Not only
Hopefully,
did he kill all the zombies and skeletons, but a
Lunchtime.
werewolf too.
Hopefully
Yeah, right.
Cassius wasn't important to the timeline.
Lun's turn.
I turn and fight the werewolf.
He was your great.
You
Are
do?
you serious?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
he was, yeah.
I gotta
Kiss
listen to
God.
Edmund.
So can you shift back?
Net
whenever you
natural
natural
20.
20.
All right.
One over there.
As long
Oh,
as
yeah.
you don't lose your shit, right?
See, 1,
If you lose your shit, you don't come-
2,
you don't
6
ship back.
damage.
It's
6
just it gives
damage
me
will bring it
damage
down.
reduction.
Hmm.
So he'd have to do 11.
So far, this fucker hasn't
I have
hit me
no
with his
idea.
flaming
Yeah.
sword.
He doesn't make it.
Nice.
How does he go down?
So I'm gonna roundhouse and kick its head off its shoulders, bounce it against the wall, and the next zombie over catches it. Just
Nice.
You gonna spend any key to go again?
yeah, this shit is awesome. I'm hoping that we don't have any more combat after this because I'm
Me too.
blowing my load right
I'm
here.
fucking tapped. Like a keg.
Me too, because my resources take hit points.
Yeah. And then after
You
he
fucked
catches
up.
the head,
I'm good to go again
while
after
his hands
an hour.
are distracted, I'm gonna come flying in and I'm gonna headbutt him right in the teeth.
Which one? Are we gonna go for the one right in front of Cassius?
No,
or-
I need
or-
trying to clear the way
I
to
need
the
Cassius
skeletons?
to have zombies around her,
Yeah.
just in case. I can't be the only one there.
Yeah, right. No, don't worry. I'm pretty sure she'll go after Sword Dick.
Probably.
Ruin the timeline by eating Edmund by accident.
Natural 20
Nice.
and 6 again.
6 will bring him
11.
down.
Roll.
Roll.
So 11 on the.
Just a reminder. Alex did all this like previous damage to them, so
Oh, okay.
they're all like.
Kind of
Yeah.
hurt.
So the roundhouse that pops the one's head off, I just step forward and I do it again.
Did you roll for undead fortitude yet?
I was
Yeah,
working on it.
what is it?
11.
12. So you headbutt it, and it just
Mhm.
snaps its head's back.
About 1.5 million. And this time, 6 again. I just
11.
keep like
You keep on headbutting it.
like a Tekken character.
Mashing buttons, mashing buttons.
It goes down.
He's
You gotta roll the
turning!
undead fortitude
You
on
gotta
that
roll
one.
that.
I just
Fortitude.
did.
Oh, dude,
Yep,
that one
it goes
worked.
down. Yep.
Sooner or later, it always works.
Mm-hmm.
They call that turtling in Tekken.
It
Works.
Does it
Keep
move
pressing
up
the
or
same
anything?
damn button over and over again.
60% of the time, it works
You move
every
up or no?
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're out of range of
Mhm.
werewolf.
I'm not in 5. There you
Done.
go. I mean, unless you want to let me keep attacking,
Yeah,
I'll just keep
Yeah,
going.
I don't know.
He's
It-
done.
I'm out of
spend-
attacks though.
Keep on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They
There
get
we
2
go.
attacks. They can spend a key for 3.
Sure. All right, zombie's turn. One is really afraid of you. He starts kind of like backing up a little bit, but decides that
He's going for
he
it.
wants to eat your brains,
He's a zombie.
and he
I was
misses.
gonna say, afraid.
Obviously,
Yeah, right.
I just put my finger in his nose hole. No.
Okay, and then you got the dodge action going on still, huh?
Maybe.
Miss. Ooh, 20.
20 is a hit.
Ooh, that's kind of 3 damage.
I like those ones.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, dude, you're
16.
kind of shabby over there.
You know shit, man.
16?
Miss.
Okay.
It's obviously hanging off you by their teeth.
It is the werewolf's turn.
Werewolf. Well, I'm gonna spend a free action to unshift and go back into Cassius.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip off Edmund because I'm a little upset.
I think that's going to
Disengage and run,
upset.
motherfucker.
But I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
I'm be like, I agree. We need to leave. And I'm gonna move back. Have fun with those zombies, you fuck. More.
You can
I
move
can go
back
40.
6. Oh, you can go back 8. So
Where do you want to move?
keep going.
Keep going. There you go. One more.
Keep going.
There you go.
And actually, he could have moved diagonal one of those, so you could have 5 more feet if he wants it.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's fine. On the way by, is my crossbow still on the ground? I'm gonna pick that up.
No, it's not. Because you dropped your crossbow around here.
Alright, that's fine. Is my sword on the ground?
No, you also dropped your sword.
That's
already.
fine. I move. Have fun, guys.
Maybe Orb will pick it up for you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
At least he'll pick up some of the attacks.
Come on, we gotta go.
Oh, you know what?
Now, if this were a horror movie, I just want to point out this is the time where the worst thing would show up at the door that I'm running to and eat my face.
I
That's
should
why I'm
probably
over
do
here.
this before anything happens.
I'm going the less obvious route.
Okay, I would have made my wisdom
There's
save.
the nemesis is over on this side.
Right, yep.
All right.
Yeah. Nemesis.
Skeletons.
Oh,
He was a great
no.
tyrant. The
4
Nemesis was
skeletons.
a really cool tyrant.
Gilbeard gave Matt an inspiration.
Natural 20 to Brian.
Wait, who is that? Who is it?
These are skeletons.
You better roll the
Skeletons.
shit,
Let me-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna reduce. I'm use my reaction to reduce this one by X amount.
10 plus your level? D10 plus your level?
D10 plus 8. I don't know where the 8 comes from, but that's what it says.
Okay.
Probably
So
like your
roll
dex
your,
and
roll your
level.
damage. Fuck.
3, 9, plus 2 is 11.
Oh, well, I still reduce it by 9. So I
So
take
that's
3.
Yep.
2.
2.
2.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Yep. Let's see. A 17.
Hit.
Take the dodge action.
I'm gonna have to do it next time. Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
If I'm up.
Right.
And then the other 2 are gonna fire at Edmund for a hit
How many
You
hit points
just
does he
repaired
have?
him.
Again.
and a miss.
He
And
might
then
go
goes
right
down.
back down.
You have
Yeah,
potion,
right.
so
Well, that's true.
not too bad.
5. Cool.
Toss you a potion as a reaction. If that's an action. Okay.
Go ahead.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead on who?
Whichever
got
one
3.
is closest and looks the most hurt
Fuck no.
for zombie.
Okay. Any of
Toss
these
it to
guys
you and
are
move my
Yep.
hour, maybe I have left back.
I'll go on the one that's close to the flaming sword guy.
Okay. And
Wisdom save.
wisdom, natural 20.
Wow. Stop it.
These ones are just like they have no ears or something.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Boom.
And I'll move back
It
to the
actually
match.
agitates it.
Move back to-
Zombified honey badgers. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, move back to match Celeste.
All right. Go ahead.
I have a question. Can I toss somebody a potion? And if I do, what kind of action is that?
Do you have a potion?
I've got 3. I scabbed them from the other room when I was sparring the door.
That's right. Yeah. What would you think? I would think
I don't know.
athletics
Is that a roll?
or dexterity.
I mean, throwing a weapon is an action.
What
Is
if
it
I
the
just
same
what if I just
thing?
hand it to him?
you can hand it to them, I guess.
All right, I guess
They
I
wouldn't
do.
be able to take it until their turn, though.
Correct.
I'm gonna be able to drink it until I turn. I move up to Celeste. Here, sweetheart. Hand her a potion.
Suppository of healing.
And then I walk back another couple steps until I'm out of movement. Yep. And I take a shot as I go at one of the skeletons.
Your action was handing him Celeste.
Oh, that was actually an action?
right?
I don't know if it's an action or not.
Some things are part of movement. I would probably say that might be part of movement. I don't know. It's up to you though.
I'd go movement then. We'll
Okay.
favor you.
All right. Then I'll shoot a zombie. Or no, I'll shoot a skeleton.
To the Edmund.
Yeah, I'll shoot Edmund exactly.
So kind of a good guideline. Opening a door is part of movement.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
For the skeleton, I went miss. Yeah, I probably missed. I roll a 9. No, I roll a 10. 10 for a skeleton.
Yeah, that's miss.
Jeffrey gets a 16, though.
All right.
Good job, Jeff.
What you got, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey does 13 damage to it.
Okay.
Dude, how long does your tentacle stay out?
Edmund.
minute.
I want to start keeping track of that.
Yeah, am I done with it now?
I don't
up.
know.
My moonbeam lasted a minute, so
It's over.
Edmund moves up.
Well, it depends when you cast it. He casts his moonbeam first thing.
And he's actually got.
Yeah,
I
as soon
use
as I got
Jeffrey
the
to
door.
move a table with me.
I gotta
So
check.
it's probably-
Sorry,
it's probably
I gotta
gone.
check
Yeah,
I can do it
something.
again. I do it again.
Yeah.
He's
probably
fine.
need to
I'll
do
use it
that.
the second time then.
Yeah.
Don't leave him now, Jeffrey.
Oh yeah.
I will say there are zombies in the direction you're going.
Okay.
Are there?
So now he's
undead.
pissed. Edmund
Oh, fuck.
is
Well, I don't know
fucking.
They just ran off. As far as
Yeah.
I know, they're gone.
Just saying, you got about 5 turns.
So actually, they ran away for a minute, so then they have to run back
Yeah.
another minute.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 5 turns until they start coming back.
He's gonna hit
Okay.
the zombie.
I don't know. Are you gonna
right
actually tell me
here
that? Like, you got about 30 seconds till they turn around and come back. I'm
for
like,
a
oh,
hit.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, if they ran away for 10 rounds,
They run back for 10
they
rounds.
have to run back.
Yep.
What
We
he's
got,
saying
like,
is they
20
have
rounds.
5 rounds more out before
Yeah.
they come back for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
1d8.
It'll be a long while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So we
we're
break
we're all
combat and we're like,
wasted
hey,
at
we're
3
great,
hit points.
yeah. And they're just like, like, oh shit.
5.
That's how I use my Misty
Oh,
Step.
15 damage. And
Who's doing what?
Edmund is now enraged and is attacking this guy.
Oh, good. He's enraged.
That guy's out.
I wonder how zombies tell who's a
He
zombie.
has
and
a
who's
second
not.
attack.
They smell it.
Oh, so I can't just be like,
That's a hit.
zombie.
You have to
I
lose
don't know.
yourself.
I don't know
11.
in this lore.
This isn't Shaun of the
11,
Dead.
11, 11. Natural 1. This zombie trips up and knocks this guy prone.
Dumbass.
Mm.
Did he trip up while he was dying?
He rolled a natural 1, yeah,
On the
Nice.
save.
on his save, so I made him trip up.
Nice.
And he's going to use Action Surge because he is a fighter.
Hero of Ages.
And he misses this guy. Too bad.
That
Edmund,
was
you
a
blow
sad action
ass,
surge.
Edmund.
All right. Ryan.
Does he get 2 attacks per round?
He gets 2 attacks
Drink
and
the
then use
potion.
Action
So-
Surge.
Oh, yeah,
Action
I got a
Surge gives you
potion.
2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
what color is
It's
it?
one more attack
I was
action.
like, one of 3. I reached back
I'm
and
sorry.
just
He
handed
got.
one.
He's got one more. Thank you. And he hits.
Woo.
But I figure
That's 5. 7 is 13.
18 save.
He does not make it.
More zombie
He
fodder.
goes down.
Good job, guys. You finally are doing it.
Us over here plowing the road.
Good job, friend.
I like how you were like, let's leave, and then Vet is still in that room.
Yeah. I don't. Whatever, man. I'm like, we're done.
Vet's not
That's
important
it.
to our timeline. She's probably
Mission
just a
wasn't
pawn
save
in
Vet.
history.
That was the.
We had one job
Edmund.
and we did
now
it.
it's Lund's turn.
Done.
All right. So we got one that's down, which means I get 2 stomps, which means I get advantage. So the 19 will be the one that takes, plus 8.
13.
So 8 damage.
Saves. Gets up.
shit.
Starting to get back up again.
I'm going to use
Stomp it
my
again.
extra. So the last one was the crit.
Nice.
Means 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
15 to save.
So I just stomp.
Does not
stomp,
save.
Stomp. Or just 2 stomps.
You can just see his head just bounce off the concrete as or the stone.
Then
floors.
I look down at the Hall of Skeletons and I use my last key to dodge.
Good man. Good man.
That's good because they're gonna start shooting. 2 are gonna be at you. 2 are gonna be at Edmund. So I'll just keep that.
Before they
14 and a 16.
I'm gonna drink my potion.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm
gonna taste my potion.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Zombies are down, so it would be your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure it's an actual potion that's not gonna kill me. So I'll take a taste first.
It tastes fruity.
What is it though? I think you get to identify them by the taste.
Not immediately. It takes 1 minute.
Does it
Let's
take 1
see.
minute? I think you're lying. You're
She's
trying to
lying.
complicate it just because.
Yeah, he's fucking with you.
You just like,
Yep. Somehow adventurers
That's
know.
the rules.
It tastes like healing.
And somehow you're a bird thing, okay?
no, I'm not.
No,
I'm a
he's not.
perfectly normal human right now.
Right now.
It's a potion of greater healing.
Oh hell yeah, I take that thing.
Gloop,
What is
gloop,
that?
gloop, gloop, gloop. 3d4 or some shit?
To get like a twisty straw.
94 plus 40 hit points.
No. No, it's what the heal spell, asshole.
You regain 44 plus 4 hit points when you drink this potion.
44.
4 dice.
Oh, no.
4. What did you get?
9.
That's awesome.
So here you are. Your clothes are hanging off you. The pants are ripped.
I tie my
You're-
robe around my waist so I at least have some decency. We'll go bare chested.
Werewolves gone wild.
I'll say you're in a guy's body, but you probably
Your
feel
reaction
really
might
weird.
be this.
Yeah.
It might be. But right now my reaction's like trying to cover up all the blood all over my body.
Okay, that would make it Skeleton's turn.
By the power of Grayskull, motherfucker.
I think I re-rolled it. So it was a 14 and 16 to hit you, Brian.
So the
14 is not enough.
14 is not enough because I have disadvantage.
Mhm.
Or they have disadvantage due to my dodge.
You rolled. Disadvantage.
Oh, so yeah, that is right.
Oh.
You did dodge. And 15.
Yes.
Dodge?
Dodge
All
again.
right.
Just barely on that one.
What's that hits for 4 and ties go to the so that's a miss, so 4 damage. All right. Edmund takes 4 with an arrow. It shoots and pierces into his armor. All right, that would bring it up to our lizard friend who's trapped in the human body.
I just in person remembered Vet, so I'm actually gonna move
I'm
up
sorry,
to
an
the door.
elf's body.
Move up to the door and say, "Vet, we gotta go. Open the door." And try to get Vet out.
Is everything clear?
Horizon.
It's mostly clear. We need to leave.
Okay. And so it is now your turn. You want to do anything else? A total dead or anything?
I don't know. Would it be my action to have done that?
It was a
or-
movement to open the door.
Okay, I'll toll the dead on one of the skeletons. They can
Okay.
make a wisdom save.
I don't know if they're too wise. They're
I
not.
hope not.
-1. So that is a 13.
So that's a fail. Is this one damaged?
Yes.
10 damage.
10. That will bring it down. They don't get any of those bullshit saves.
Nope.
So your bell tolls.
Yep.
And it just, the skull, the vibrations, it starts vibrating a lot, and the skull just starts cracking and goes down.
Did you just Humpty Dumpty that guy's head?
All the king's horses, small king's men.
Go ahead. chicken shit Josh.
Right. Get him, Jeffrey.
Ooh.
I miss. Jeffrey does not. Oh, Jeffrey only does 6 damage.
6. All right. I hope so. Edmund.
I'll hold my ground.
Only a few more left, Lund.
Well, is not disturbed by the fact that you've suddenly become a bare knuckle champion and I'm shooting beams of darkness down the hallway.
Yeah, but werewolf, and we lose our shit.
Right, one werewolf and shit's on. Yeah.
Okay,
make 2
okay. I kind of
attacks.
get it.
God, he sucks. I just rolled a 2 and a 1.
Many heroes start their journey thusly.
Yeah, he's got thousands of years to make a name for himself.
Right.
And now it is Lund's turn.
We knew Edmund before he was famous.
I'm gonna come around and get it right up. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Can we make that a shirt?
Maybe I will.
I knew Edmund before he was famous. Yeah, we probably could.
I'll
Flaming
fight
swords in the background.
the spear wielder.
All right.
No, doesn't actually wield a spear. And wait, do I get an advantage on that? Why am I rolling that? No, I think it was just the straight roll.
It's a
Unfortunately,
13 armor class.
so the 10 plus 4 is 14.
it hits.
And so D10 can go away. 8 damage.
8. Okay. It does not bring it
Alright,
down.
and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to get a second attack on him. For 25
Yep.
and 7.
7 brings it down.
Nice.
So what
So
did you do?
I'm gonna hop into it, stand on its hips, and put my hands under its ribs and just lift it in half.
So as you do, you kind of kick down on the pelvis,
Mm-hmm.
and you like almost like a drop kick to the pelvis, and it snaps the spine as the ribs fly over your head. Death reigns above. Zombies are done. All right, that would bring it to the skeleton's turn, and they're
It'd be my
both
turn.
right up.
No, it's
oh,
his turn.
I'm sorry.
Which doesn't matter because I have no weapons.
You can
Go
come
pick
get
up
him.
yours, yeah.
We cleared the path now.
You know, I'm gonna actually step down the hallway where I'm not in line of sight to be shot.
Oh, there.
All you gotta do
No,
is
I'm gonna go through the T.
stand behind the lizard.
He's gonna no.
You know how like there's
yeah,
a big
yeah,
horizontal hallway and
Yeah,
then there's
you're
a
right.
T?
You're about right.
So you're gonna blindly go around the corner? Perfect.
Yeah.
Scarf.
I mean, we're gonna pass that hallway anyways, going this way. So I'm just gonna step around the corner to make sure there's no skeletons. that
There you
can
go.
shoot.
Making sure.
All right.
Does he step in the acid trap?
So then it is the skeleton's turn, and they're both right up on both of you, so they'll have disadvantage on shooting. Let's see. That is 14. Does it hit you?
Nope. Wait,
They have disadvantage because they're in work.
They're
Right
right
okay.
up on you.
Okay.
Right?
Then great. No.
And that one's not going to hit you. And how about this guy? Miss. Miss.
How many are there?
There's
three? 2.
2.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's a bonus.
Woo.
A bonus
I get
miss.
confused. I've been rolling so many times every round.
Or there's 30 more right over here.
Yeah, all they have to do is just keep spawning.
I mean,
Ready
I
for the Death Knight.
forget how
Alright.
many ran away on the other direction, but
So yeah, there are
6,
5 or 6.
something like that.
They all
over in
made
this
it around.
direction.
They all made it around. They all made it around. Let's see.
What?
Alex.
I'll use Toll the Dead on the one closest.
Okay.
So wisdom save.
Pennywise?
Yep, Pennywise.
17.
That makes it. I am going to.
Sounds so sad. That makes it.
I think I'm gonna see if can pull that and move up to the door so that we're kind of not in line of sight.
So
She's at the door.
She's not in sight yet.
Oh no, I mean like we're gonna go towards the skeletons. I think.
So like kind of
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, and
You're
as I'm
like bringing her towards the skeletons.
But behind
As-
the door.
yeah, kind of
Yeah, because the door's like right here.
yeah.
And they opened inward, remember?
All right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna yell back. Zombies will be coming back from that way. Come this way.
Well, shit.
Okay.
Cool.
And
know.
then it is Mr. Josh's turn. Mr.
I run 30 feet after this
Mr.
guy,
Green.
and as I'm running down the hall, I take a shot at one of the skeletons outside. Pow! And I tell Jeffrey to sick him
Which way you run?
towards the
Toward me.
cleric that is smarter than me.
Thank you, smarter cleric.
Yep. And then I miss, and Jeffrey doesn't. 18 is
Why is
sufficient
Jeffrey
to hit,
so much
right?
better
Yep.
than you?
Because he's the man. Because he's an extra dimensional being that
Yeah.
can eat our reality, probably.
That's
He only
the
does
real
6
champ.
damage, but it's
You're
a
its
pretty
pet.
wussy.
it's the same one that he hit for 6 last time.
Yep.
So
It's definitely looking pretty bad.
12 damage is
But
not enough to drop it?
Still remains up.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And then Edmund will attempt to finish it off.
Come on, Edmund.
Takes 2 strikes. Miss. And a hit. That would be
Come on, Edmund.
a 9, 9,
something.
12. Flaming sword will lop the head off of the skeleton.
Good
Now
job,
it is
Edmund.
Lund's turn.
Last one.
Last one.
You can do this.
All right. I'll skirt around behind the last one, and I'm gonna try to give it the old punch, and I do. So I'm gonna run around behind it. I'm gonna hit it, which will do 8 damage. But I'm also gonna move it 5 feet back this direction, right into them. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to eeny, meeny, miny, moe. After it moves, I'm going to do a little bit of a wall run and try to kick it while my legs are way up there. And I do.
I don't think there's a wall.
Yeah, there's no wall.
There's
there.
no wall.
No, that's outside.
Oh shit, we went out the door. Okay.
Handstand kick.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
handstand kick. Cap away to his ass.
Yeah, so I'll punch, knock it forward, and then I'm just gonna dive tackle him for 5 damage.
5 would put him down.
Explode like a bowling pin.
And that's what he does. Just
You go to dive tackle him, but you just like
Go
ram
through him.
through him.
Yeah.
Explode.
and that's where we'll end combat. During the break, I have everybody level up. Let's just, since Josh is still deciding, let's go around the table and see
Oh, I got a 3rd level spell.
what everybody got.
I took a level in Barbarian.
You did?
No.
Okay.
You did? No.
I'll be a secret warlock soon,
Excellent.
though.
Let's see. Brian, what did you get? You're a monk.
I get to punch more.
That's it?
I can also spend one of my available key to stunning strike rather than... So now my key options include extra attack, dodge, run really fast, and stunning strike.
I've got a question. As a warlock, can you relearn spells that you have taken from other levels? You know what I'm saying?
It would tell
you might
have
be
that
able
option
to.
if you're able to.
I never played that way. I always figured that your patron is not to be fucking fickled with. He's like, yo, I gave you this.
Okay.
But that might just
look
be
under
my
your
internal
spellcasting.
monologue.
Look at my spell casting.
He's like, thanks for the new bicycle. Can I also trade my scooter for some
Black
rollerblades?
magic.
No. I am eating your soul as we speak. Like, oh, okay. Yeah,
So it'll
probably
be
fine.
here.
Alex, what did you
You
take?
can choose one.
So I just at level 5
Yes,
I
can.
got the ability to have destroy undead instead of turn undead. which would have been really nice for this fight.
Yeah.
But and then other than that, it's just access to 3rd level spells. So I'm just picking some spells.
All right.
That's good, dude.
Ryan, what did you get?
I got an extra attack. Done.
Nice. Did you decide yet, Josh?
I got Armor of Shadows for an invocation, so I can cast Mage Armor myself at will. Because I'll never know if I actually am going to have
Your cool item.
my item or
It's
not.
gone, man.
Right. So, and I am relearning a spell.
And you get access to 3rd level spells as well.
Yep, access to level spells, and so I got what's the one? The Hunger. It's kind of fun.
Hunger of Hadar?
Yeah, I got Hunger of Hadar. And
What's it do?
Oh, it's really cool. And then I'm gonna relearn invisibility to something else because fucking invisibility, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, invisibility's awesome.
Maybe I'll relearn.
You know the second part of our riddle is it goes a doctor, a thief.
Okay, so I'll relearn Armor of Agathis. Yeah, so I learned. Let's see, Hunger of Hadar. Where are you? Here we go. Hunger of Hadar is you open a gateway to the dark between the stars, region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered at a point with range and lasting for the duration. The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises can be up to 30 feet away.
I think your definition of cool is wrong.
No light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it. And then I think I might take summon Shadow Spawn.
There you go. That's something no one's ever taken.
No.
You'll have Jeffrey,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll have Jeffrey.
Shadow Spawn, also Jeffrey. Right.
Just all your summons are Jeffrey. Could you create undead and summon shadows? Dude, that'd be awesome.
That would be cool. I don't have a Create Undead spell though. Oh man, this is crazy. I make a Shadow Spirit and it does stuff. If it's a Fury Spirit, it has advantage on its attack rolls against frightened creatures. If it's a Despair Spirit, any creature other than me that starts its turn within 5 feet of it has its speed reduced by 20 feet until the start of that creature's next turn. If it is a Fear Spirit, while in dim light or darkness, it takes the hide action every turn.
We're ready, Matt.
We're ready?
We're ready. I mean, Josh isn't, but he'll be
Shadow
picking spells for
Spawn.
years.
No, I'm good. I took it.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I could summon undead later on. They're both concentrations. That's bad.
Well, yeah, that don't work.
Nope.
That's not the same as animate dead.
No.
Okay. So, we have dispatched of the zombies and the skeletons. We'll end our awesome initiative order. Edmund walks back into the hallway.
Phew.
We need to leave. There's more that are going to be coming in a minute or so.
Is there a safer place than here?
First, I want to ask you a question. And the sword is still lit, and he puts it up to you.
Oh there, friend.
Would you kill one of your friends? And I just walk closer to where it's like almost drawing blood.
If it meant destroying one of the undead, I would.
Well, then
Well-
we're in luck because I'm alive and breathing right now.
Technically, he ain't undead.
She ain't undead.
Yep. Whoops. Sorry. Jeffrey,
Cassius-
come back to me.
Cassius, I have known you for a long time,
Very long.
and I've never known you to be able to turn into a beast like that.
Hey, you learn something new every day. All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I know you got your
Yeah,
bell rung,
let's go.
but how about we just go with it? well, you kind of regain your bearings.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Some secrets are meant to be kept.
And you're okay with this, Lun?
And moment of truth.
Yes. Let's just go. He obviously assisted us in that battle.
I called Jeffrey back to my shoulder. Come on, Jeffrey, we gotta go.
And Folas. I'm surprised.
Wait,
that
it's full loss?
I'm surprised you did not attack him. I know your hatred for the undead stems deep.
Do you know what undead means?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ain't undead.
Yeah, that one's like super alive. That's the problem.
Monster, maybe, but not undead.
Yeah.
Regardless, we need to go that way.
Come on, everybody. I start walking out.
Where are we even going?
Where do we need to go?
Edmund, where are we going to regroup, friend?
Where's the backup? Where's the cavalry?
They're all out in the fields.
Do we need to head out to the fields then? Are we the backup?
No,
We're the backup. They're in for a surprise.
We were supposed to be there on the front line.
How many more undead are there?
Thousands.
How long do we need to regroup?
An hour.
Maybe longer.
If we need to take
What's the last thing you remember before going down?
We were on our way to the fields. One, you were right beside me. We were preparing for
sounds right,
battle.
like- Yep.
It was the last stand. This is the last stand.
But we just stood through it because we're awesome.
No, I'm afraid this was just a small bit of it. Where is your head at, Lon?
Regardless, are we done here?
Well, we must move forward.
Evidently not yet.
Do you have another shelter we can rest in for a while?
You clearly died in that attack, and this is some strange fever dream. Or afterlife. Now let's go.
Well, if we need to regroup, I can.
Oh, that wasn't loud enough.
What did you say
What are
about
you doing?
Fierce Blood?
I just cast Armor of Shadows, and I pull shadows to me to protect me. So,
Edmund kind of steps back and looks at you.
I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go now.
So,
I smile at him and nod my head.
if we need some time to regroup, I could set up a shelter for us.
Yeah, good idea.
I don't know if we need to.
I look around for a minute. I'm like, oh, yep.
What did you just do?
Oh, I am nothing. I'm pulling shadows to myself to protect me from harm.
Never been able to do that before.
Edmund, I put my hand on his shoulder. Friend, there's a lot you don't know about us. We're time travelers.
I roll my eyes. Okay, come on.
I'm like, no, really.
Bryn, I've always known you to be a joker.
Well, I hold Jeffrey up off my shoulder. Like, I'm not joking. We're from another time. We've been.
I punch him in the mouth.
I allow it.
Really?
Actually, I help you.
Oh God!
Can I give him the help action?
What is he doing?
He's gonna punch me in the mouth.
Yeah,
I'm like, we're from another time. We've been zipped back into this.
I'll put his head forward into the fist.
I don't know. Where am I?
God, how much do you roll to hit me?
Let's find out. I don't remember how
Enough.
much these things are.
At least you cast your armor.
It's not gonna help.
Actions. 7. 22.
Oh yeah,
22
It
hits.
cleans my clock. Ka-chink.
Wait. Am I
Dice upgrade?
Am I dice upgrade? Woohoo!
Fuck.
10!
Oh my God, my teeth come out.
That's exactly what happens when two of your teeth right here get knocked out.
I'm like,
I don't
man, Bryn's gonna be real mad at you later. Seriously?
No.
I'm like, you're gonna knock me out, dude. I'm already hurt.
Seriously?
I'm like,
No.
what the fuck?
No, once is fine.
I'm like, fine, fuck.
Ushay.
Listen, Featherbrain.
I'm Tay Aviltray.
What?
Is there a well outside?
I don't know.
Is there a well?
Mm-hmm.
Time travel. I'm Tay Aviltray.
Yeah.
I cursed
would
you,
say there's
Infernal.
probably one
I'm
in
like,
this,
like,
you probably would have seen one out the front door. It's kind of centered toward the middle of the town. The front
Okay.
door was, and it's right in the center.
does he understand Infernal? Because I cursed at him in Infernal.
Does Edmund?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, Infernal, to shut the fuck up and don't talk about the time travel. We're just talking in this
Why?
weird ass
Yeah, we're like,
language.
"Scrubs, Rudge, Burba." I'm like, why not?
Because some things are best left unknown.
Well, he obviously is figuring something out.
Yeah, and let him figure it out. Don't just put everything on the table right now.
What tongues do you speak? I
It's
know
my
that-
it's my native tongue.
I know that language.
Oh, do you?
Ooh. Why do you know that language?
Well, I heard it.
It's an ancient language.
Yep.
That's the language the devil speaks.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you learn it?
I've always known it.
From the devil.
Cassius.
Look,
We're here to help, friend.
eventually you have to choose. Were we here to help? Or are we your enemies?
Listen, we put you back together, or he put you back together.
Mhm.
We fought the undead in the hallway, the enemy of your enemy, blah, 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 blah. You know.
You're my friends.
Right,
And we're still
exactly.
your
That's
friends,
what we're
but
saying.
We need to move before we keep having this conversation. Where do we go? Tell us where to go.
It's about a day's travel back to the
Do we need
fields
to
from Sistine, right?
do we need to rest before we travel, or
I need,
rest
I need
and
an
travel.
hour.
I would say let's find some sanctuary.
Do you have a place?
Not in Sistine.
I'm gonna look for a spot that's like kind of around around a lot of stuff, so we have some cover. And I'm just gonna start casting a spell.
By around a lot of stuff, you mean
I was thinking maybe by the well, so
By
that
the
way we
well.
have a somewhat of like a place to grab something. I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
resources, you mean?
Yeah, kind of resources. But
Where are you
afterwards, I was like,
casting?
maybe that's not a great idea. I'm casting Liamon's tiny hut.
When we leveled up, I dinged. I got my spell slots back, and I got Jeffrey back. Should I undo those things?
Yeah, you don't get your shit back.
Okay, because it said that I did, but I will undo
don't you
it.
you recover some spell slots, don't you?
I will every hour, but when I leveled up, it did it. It
Sure.
was like, hey, you're good again. So I will.
I only
undo
got
it.
my
I will undo
third
that.
level spells. So
Well, I mean, I got third level spells, but all my
Mhm.
spells are not third level.
But you can't cast them yet.
oh, I can't. Oh well, then
So
I'm
you have to prepare them.
okay.
Cool. So we'll wait on
So
that.
I do not cast Liamon's tiny hut then. So yeah, we don't have a
Because the
spot.
clearic has to like do prayer and stuff to prepare spells.
Gotcha.
You might have some that are already prepared with
Yeah.
every level. Like some,
Liamon's tiny hut is actually one I get just normally, I think.
I have a
always
spell
prepared.
slot because I got an extra.
yeah, because you have stuff that's always prepared as
Yeah, Liamon's
your-
tiny hut is always prepared. So
Well, that's
actually,
right.
I do start casting Liamon's tiny hut.
I do it. I don't. I do it. I don't. I do it.
I do it. I don't. I don't. I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna find a spot that is covered on like 3 out of 4
Oh, no, I don't have a spell slot.
directions,
I have
so
an
that
extra
it's kind
Jeffrey.
of
I hope when we walk into Liamon's tiny hut, it's just the lantern shop all over again.
I think
That would be
best
so
space-
good.
The hospital's shaped like a T, right?
Mhm.
So it'd be one of the corners
Hmm.
facing north. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll pick a corner and start casting Liamon's tiny hut there. I need a minute to get it up, so.
Yeah, fellas?
Then I repeat that
Phallus.
in his voice. I need a minute to get it up. So
the vet looks at Lun. Yes, they've all been acting strange ever since we got to the hospital.
Well, helpful. Real helpful, like, right?
The world's changing, obviously. The undead are here.
So
Things are changing.
So that means that all of a sudden that you guys develop weird powers and weird personal traits in a blink of an eye?
Just kind of
That's
stare
right,
down.
sweetheart. I give her a wink.
Do you have a
In the
better
blink of an eye?
explanation?
No. I do know that Lunt wasn't really himself in the room, though, and looked like he didn't know what he was doing.
Lund, you rascal.
And that's not like Lunt. He's a great doctor.
And it took a great doctor to get Edmund back on his feet.
You did a good job.
Barely.
Hey,
And you're a beast now?
look at you critiquing.
And now you control shadows?
I'm not a beast.
And
I'm
you're
not-
a,
The
you're
only
a
one that's
vet
acting
pretending to be a nurse.
The only one is acting normal is Folas.
Yeah, it's got a big ass.
We all look at him like.
We look at him, he's like doing some
Yeah.
incantation all over the
She looks over
drawing
and
a
she's
circle
like,
of blood.
Yeah,
on
I
the
got it.
ground.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
I got a small crystal bead and I'm sketching out like a circle on the ground. I'm making sure that we have a place to rest.
It's a ritual. Don't worry.
They're just so confused.
Good.
I told them what was up. They don't want to listen. That's fine.
And then looks at Vet. These are our friends right now. We'll just keep an eye on them.
And we'll keep an eye on you and
But
make sure you're all right.
Keep your creepy spells to yourself.
Sorry, that's an ad. I'm looking at a spell list.
Mm-hmm.
After a minute, the 10-foot dome comes up. It's basically a color I choose from the outside, and from inside it's see-through. So the outside of it's going to be gray to kind of match the
Sure.
walls.
Okay.
So it's somewhat camouflaged.
Sure. Sure.
Be like, we have 8 hours to rest in here. Come on.
And that little thing.
Yes. It says 9 creatures
Come
of
on now.
medium size or
We can
smaller can
cuddle.
fit inside. So
I go in.
They hesitantly walk into the hut.
Cuddle pile.
So, I have a question while we're waiting for an hour. The spell book that I have, does it have any rituals in it that I can copy into my book of secrets? Like, alarm, I already have. Comprehend languages, I think I already have. Detect magic. Oh no, I don't have comprehend languages. So comprehend languages, detect magic, guiding hand, identify, illusory script, tensor's floating disc, unseen servant.
Do you have ritual caster?
I can do it with the Book of Shadows. I can copy rituals into the Book of Shadows and then cast them from it. General Pose, Magic Mouth, Skywrite, Feign Death, Lehman's Tiny Hut.
That's right. Skywriting, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Phantom Steed and Water Breathing. Any of those?
Just
Nah, just
skywriting.
skywriting.
Seriously?
The
Yeah.
best second level spell.
Fuck you, man.
You wait. You're going to use it, and you're going to love it.
I don't have anything else? Come on, Phantom Steed.
No. I just leveled you, man.
Dude,
This is part of my
skywriting, when you need to communicate with the field and they're an hour away,
they're a day away.
or a day away, was a day away?
I'm pretty sure Skylight's not that great.
Maybe not a day away, maybe a half a day away.
I can cause 10 words to form in a part of the sky I can see.
So you can see a long way into the sky.
I guess it's true, especially if I climb a tree or some shit.
So you could talk to the army right now.
Well, I have to copy it in over the course of an hour or some shit.
Well, we have an hour.
Yeah.
They walk into the hut. Does that give us a moment alone?
Gives me a moment to load
So-
with them. I'm in there first.
It's see-through, so they
well,
can see us.
while he's in there and we're out here, might as well just have this conversation. How much do we want to tell them?
I set them on fire.
I would just go ahead and tell them. I mean, fuck, who cares?
Well, we should probably talk about it before we just do it.
Write ourselves as avenging angels that beam into different bodies throughout history and create a mythology around us. It'd be fun.
Time travel could be fun.
No.
No?
We're not going to try to change history. Do you know how...
Look, we're already changing history.
No,
Do
we're,
you are
we're
not...
keeping
Listen.
history correct.
Listen.
That's
You're
what our
not-
job was from Palo.
You're not Cassius. Cassius never turned in the original timeline into a werewolf. That didn't
Correct.
happen. He is definitely not a fucking cleric. I pointed at Leland's tiny hut. He healed him much better the first time around. This motherfucker cast a moonbeam like a laser from heaven. That's not something he did. And who the fuck am I again? I'm Bryn. Bryn did not shoot a shadowy 6-shooter into a crowd full of undead and
You're
summon
just stating
tentacles.
obvious facts.
What I'm saying is
You're not
everything
adding to
we
the
do
conversation.
is changing the timeline. These
Yeah,
guys are going to
and we
remember
want to
this.
affect it as little as possible, not create a mythology around us.
Don't use we there. Use you. You want to affect it
We.
as little as possible.
We, because if
Mm-mm.
you
Nope.
sneeze wrong, then your father might never be born. You don't know what could or couldn't happen.
I'm trying to come out ahead, friend.
Well, you could come out very behind.
Well, won't be for lack of trying. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice and play the hand you're dealt.
That's just words. You're not even saying sensible things.
That's what I do. That's I'm eating a ration bar. That's what I do.
I agree. We probably need to at least tell them what's going on. We do not need to create a mythology around us.
I'm creating a mythology around us inside the hut, by the way.
All right, let's go inside the hut.
We go inside the hut.
Fucking
While you're
Skyrim.
arguing.
While you're arguing. Lon, do you remember anything that happened before we got to the fields?
I don't.
So you too. It's strange.
My memory is not what it was. This is going to sound crazy, but I believe I was rescued just before I was able to help get you back on your feet.
Did those three rescue you?
They were among the crowd. There were those who their faces could change. They could take forms of anyone that I already knew, and I trusted them, and they brought me back to life.
What evil is this?
Oh, I think they're good. I don't understand shape changers, but I believe that they are helpful. Burn an offering to them tonight.
There you go. Good job, friend.
You think this offering is going to help us?
Anything to express gratitude to ones as powerful and helpful as they.
What offering are you going to burn?
Bed.
I don't know. I don't even know what they would want. It seems like they just want to help.
Interesting. I trust you, Lon.
Wrong choice.
Epic fail. Yeah, right? No shit.
So if you say those three out there are okay, then they're okay with me.
They're okay.
I just don't understand what's happening.
I don't
to me.
either. Like I said, I woke up not long before you, and I think they had something to do with it. But I do trust them.
I mean, a wolf beast.
Yeah, I mean that one I obviously trust the least out of all of them. But overall, I believe they are on our side.
And they walk in.
They definitely fought the undead with
It
great
might be-
courage.
It might be that there might be traitors among the evil. And we could
Perhaps.
use that to our advantage.
Perhaps.
We'll keep them around for now.
I would encourage that, yes.
Well,
I believe they can help keep you safe.
sorry, future Bryn. We fucked you in the ass.
All right, you guys can enter if you want.
Yeah, we go in.
Hey,
I need to start
fellas.
resting.
I copied Skyrim.
Hello,
the
old
Book of
friends that I've
Shadows.
known all along.
lean back against the rock. reclining.
What's in this little
He gives
hut?
you a little wink.
Knox, what is this hut inside?
Name's Phallus.
You just call them Knox out loud.
No, I'm asking for real though.
Oh,
Oh.
what's up?
What's in the hut?
Yeah, what's it look
What's
like?
it look like?
All I'm supposed to be able to do is make it so that it is dim light or dark. Otherwise, it's transparent. So unless you want me to,
Oh,
Unless
so
I
it's just a
can-
big open.
That's a dome.
yep, it's a dome. It just makes it so that no objects or creatures can enter other than
Us.
us.
But you can see outside of it.
Yeah.
Or out the walls.
Can they
Yeah.
see inside?
It's a opaque color from outside, so it's gray. So if they're looking
Sure.
at it, it's
Oh,
kind of
that's
hard
right.
to see.
That's right.
But yeah, it's completely see-through when we look out.
Night is falling soon, my friends. We should get some rest.
We should.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Which one of you will like to take watch?
Should give me an hour. I'll do it.
You got it.
Anybody have a deck of cards?
He actually does.
Nice.
He pulls out his deck.
Mind if I borrow it?
You gonna play cards while you're on watch?
Well, I'll play solitaire. Sure. I'll make Jeffrey watch out for us. I look over at Jeffrey.
How about this, Wallace?
I'm sleeping.
He's already out. Yeah. No, I got this.
He's the old lizard. He's just like, I'm tuckered out.
Yeah,
No,
that would be
nice.
nice.
Don't worry, Captain. I'll make it happen.
Here's the cards. Just
And I'll do like a quick, like flourish and a shuffle, flips them around.
okay. So he lays down. Bet kind of lays right next to him. She passes out.
I'll change Jeffrey into an owl, and then sit outside with him by the door. I guess I relax for an hour first. Then I go outside, and while I'm keeping watch for the next hour, I'll change him into an owl. But it takes about an hour. And then I'll hang out. Play some cards myself. Unless anybody else wants to play. I'm like,
I'm just sleeping.
Lun, want to play some cards?
Sure.
All right. We can both do it from the bottom of the deck, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, the only card that never moves is the top one.
Yeah.
Middle of the deck, bottom of the deck, whatever.
Okay, so you guys are outside playing cards.
Mhm.
You have any dialogue?
Full house. Again.
I am gonna roll. I'll take a short rest. I think. And I'm gonna roll a couple dice.
All right, roll your die.
I'm gonna roll another one. That's 4. That's 4 more. Let's go for a third. Jesus, 3. So 11. Take a short rest. Confirm.
And Celeste, are you sleeping?
Nope. I'm in the hut still, just resting.
You can roll your short rest if you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm still not full, thanks, friend.
I need lots of hit points.
Just have spell slots back though.
And Knox, you can also roll a short rest if you want. It's been about an hour.
I get nothing from a short rest.
Okay.
I didn't even take damage. So.
5, 10. Come on. 15, 20. That should do it.
Right, so it's been about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, while they're outside, this is probably the best time to have dialogue
Okay.
with I don't even remember his name.
Edmund.
So while Edmund's in there, I guess we're pretty much just she's passed out, Knox is passed out.
Mhm.
There is something you need to know, Edmund. A little bit of what Bryn was saying, or who you know as Bryn, was true.
And what do you mean by that?
We are here to help you, but we are not your friends. They will be
What?
back when we're gone.
What?
It won't make a lot of sense, but what you need to know is, while we're here, we're going to do everything in our power to help you.
Is this what Lund was speaking about? Are you shape shifters?
No, not all of us. We are friends. It's really hard to explain. And the things we can do are our own, including Lund. It's the 4 of us. And while we're here, we'll be at your service. Anything you need us to do, we will.
Where are you from?
We're from a different world.
And what world is that?
It is Ilios.
That's this world.
Yes. Different part of it, though.
And whereabouts in Ilios?
I don't even know our continent's name.
Grove of the Ancients.
Let's see. Let me remember quick. What was it?
Well, what was the name of the
I know I gave some names. Sorry, dudes.
Emmerich Heights?
I mean, I know the city. I'm just gonna say the city. We're from Emmerich Heights.
Emmerich Heights. And where's that at?
It's far off. a
Far
different
away,
place.
dumb human.
You have a lot of questions that I can't really answer. It's just I would if I could. I don't know enough.
Listen, I have traveled
So have I.
all 4 continents. And I've never heard of a place called Emmerich Heights.
I believe you.
Mhm.
Again, there's going to be a lot that I just can't explain. The things we can do, the things we are.
Let's see. Why don't you roll a persuasion for me?
Okay. Yeah. There we go. 4.
Mm-mm.
Cassius, tiefling friend.
He is, but I'm not Cassius. And when I leave, you'll have your friend back. But until then, I am me. You can still call me Cassius.
I think you've taken too many blows to the head, my friend.
You know, the funny thing is you were talking Infernal, and Cassius would have known Infernal.
Right.
He was too, though.
Yeah, I suppose.
And they might not have. I mean,
Spoke it.
us
yeah.
as adventurers might get that language, but not all tieflings can just naturally speak Infernal. I don't think
You might
so.
think that he was
It's probably more common than not, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're a tiefling that grew up with humans, why
right.
would you know
You'd probably
Infernal?
think that maybe Cassius would have grown up just because of that fact with humans.
I mean, just look at the things in front of you, the evidence. This, I touched the opaque, clear shelter that we're sitting in. This magic is nothing that your friends could do.
Roll,
farts in his
roll
sleep.
another persuasion.
I'll the sword that I picked up on our way out, I'll just tap it on the ground and it'll light up with lightning.
Don't you have Brody grab that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh,
he hurts himself bad.
4 damage. Ooh. The things that we can do are our own natural abilities. Even worse. Just like smack, smack.
Let me roll.
Fireworks are
Let's
going
see
off
if he-
inside.
Let's see if he rolls a 1.
He might think that we're just evil as fuck now.
No.
He might not believe
What did
you,
you roll?
But
3.
Yeah, he rolled a 5.
he might believe something.
Listen, I don't have any choice right now but to
You don't.
at least trust you.
You don't.
But just know that we're going to be going battle. There will be soldiers of mine around me. Hundreds of them.
That's good. That's what we need, right? To fight off this undead incursion, whatever is happening. We don't even know what's happening. Maybe you can fill us in a little. How long has this been going on?
This is so strange because you've been through it.
Years? Weeks?
I'm looking at you, Cassius, and you've been through it for the last 20 years.
That's a long time. Is there any other... You said this is the last stand. Are you the last people that you know of?
Yes.
How many of you are there? How many civilians besides the soldiers?
There's probably a good 7,000 left.
And where are they holding up?
No, about a day's journey out. They're in the field of the hollows.
We're
Camping.
here to help you, but we don't know exactly what we're supposed to help you with. So, until that's done, you'll just know that we'll be your allies. And when we're gone, you'll probably know too, because your friends will be back.
All right, so let's say that you are what you say you are.
Mm-hmm.
This is the war of the night.
Yeah,
It's been going on for the last 20 years.
And to me, that doesn't mean much. I know about it. I've heard of it. But I did not participate in it.
Everyone is dying. First, they sent in the mist. Then...
Oh, you know what? 1 second. I should get my friends, our friends in here. Because we all need to be thinking about this. Hey, oh, they can't hear me. I'll go open the door. Come on in. We're talking.
Oh,
As
sure.
you sleight of hand.
Cheating.
Yeah.
I'm
As soon as
distracted.
you
You're
like
like,
that, I'm
that's great.
21.
I don't see you, but well,
I take like the bottom 7 cards.
yeah, nope. Does Jeffrey see you?
Nope.
Nope.
Nice.
Yeah. You do it.
Do I see you? Nope.
You're just like swip.
We're talking. Edmund's explaining some of the history behind this, and I figure it's best if you guys
Now
are
wait,
here.
is this history that we know, or does history we don't know? How are we playing this one?
Well, I told him that. I don't really know what I told him, to be honest, but he knows that we are not who we say we are.
Oh yeah, but we're here to help.
It's still a little strange for me.
But he was just saying, please go on. You were just talking about the war. It's been happening for 20 years.
Oh,
There's 7,000 people that are still survived.
that's it?
They killed most of the worlds.
What was this? The mists.
It started with the mist.
What
What-
started with the mist?
The mist
What's
that covered the earth, or Ilios.
That's bad. Is it bad?
It killed everyone,
Oh, that's bad.
except for a few of us.
Okay. Then what happened?
They will be missed.
Hey, that's not nice.
I grab a
Bad
little
form,
pebble and
bad
throw it at
form.
What the mist didn't kill, the dead army did.
So who's responsible for all these shenanigans? Is it an evil something or other, or a god, or
We
What brought the
haven't.
mist?
Mr.
We can only
Mist.
assume it was just the dead. We've not met with any leadership. We just know that endless amounts of zombies walk the earth now.
Where are they coming from?
Were they already the people that died?
Yes.
Oh, so
as
the mist made
took
them
people, they became undead.
Yes.
Now, is it just zombies and skeletons? Are there other, things?
Skeletons rose from the ground.
Sure.
So they were already dead.
No, but I mean, is there are there other undead? Help me out here, Knox. I mean,
There are other
right, okay.
sleeping.
Help me. So there are other kinds of undead,
There
right? Like
are
meaner
plenty
ones
of
and
other
shit.
kinds of undead. Are they here though? What else have you seen?
Performing all sorts of mischief.
Well,
Man, you're real thick sometimes.
so anything that has been living somehow.
Animals?
What's that?
Animals?
Animals have perished. Some are still alive.
They come back like
Do they come
zombie
back undead?
bears and shit.
Yes.
Nope. That's
Terrifying.
not. Jeffrey, stay with me.
So everything that was living,
How are you surviving? How are you getting enough food for these 7,000 people?
we've been able to keep this little bit of land.
And the mists are gone now, so they came in, killed people, and they're no longer here.
Mm.
Don't know what to do. I don't like being in this position.
I thought we were gonna leave.
Yeah, but we're still here.
I know, right? All right. Hey, so I'll say an infernal. Did you tell him we're from the future?
I told him that we're not who we say we are, and we're here to help him, and that's pretty much it.
Oh,
There's
leave
nothing
that
really
vague.
to say.
Okay, all right. So we're like, blah, 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 blah. So that's all right. Cool. All right. Yep. Okay. Cool. We're good.
We were stronger, but it seems our pact with the goblins.
You packed with the what?
The goblins.
Oh, gross, man.
They had just as much to lose. But somewhere about 3 years ago, they broke their truce.
Well, sure, because
They started fighting against us.
They're kind of little scumbuckets.
Of course, it was almost foolish just to side with them, but somehow their numbers were larger than ours.
Almost.
Oh, those little fuckers breed like rabbits. Of course, their numbers were larger. I got whole warrens and shit. I gather, have them like puppies.
Anyway,
Not helping.
Sorry.
we gotta get back to the battle.
Yeah. Okay.
We will. We'll get back there, and we'll help you. We think.
I think we missed the most of the fight already.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And Palo pops in.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Okay, my friends, huh? Oh,
Is it that time already?
looks like you met our friend Edmund.
Edmund,
Yeah.
our invisible buddy is here. I think that means we gotta go.
See ya. And he's looking at you. Edmund pops your,
Yeah, I know.
and Palo looks at. No, not quite yet. See,
Oh.
I thought it was. It's still about the doctor, right? It's still about Lund,
Fuck.
but it's about what Lund does after.
Oh, what's he doing
Right.
after?
Well, Edmund here appreciates what Lund does for him in battle.
Yeah. Okay.
And after they defeat the undead, he appoints Lund a high position in the New World. And Lund has infinite amount of resources and actually comes up with some very important cures.
Okay. Do
So,
I have to
The thing
protect
is,
my hands on the steering wheel the
Edmund
whole
needs to win
time?
this battle still. And that thing about those goblins that you just heard, that's an issue because the goblins never turned against the humans in this battle. In fact, there was a time of peace afterwards.
Oh, so we got it. So yeah, we can fuck up goblins.
Wait,
That's no problem.
wait. So do we have to go make the goblins be peaceful, or do we have to make them betray the
that's
humans?
not good.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
I
have
mean,
to keep the
That's up
timeline
to you
intact.
guys of what you want to do. But
No, but
we
which
just-
one was the prime timeline?
The prime timeline is that they did not schism, and they were
fellas
fellas
they
through
stayed
this
friends.
battle. Yeah, they stayed friends, and then
Okay.
after the battle, at some
But
point
in the fucked up
far
version
future,
that we need to fix, they were treacherous, lecherous
right?
little.
Yeah, now they're green little
goblin-y
fuckheads.
goblins.
Yeah.
So we need to bring the
Wait a
truce
sec.
back.
We got to bring that. What? I mean, we're gonna what?
This one's way harder
What
sounding.
do you mean what? We're here to correct the timeline.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'm gonna be the best goddamn goblins in the world.
No, I don't think we're gonna be. We're gonna go make peace with the goblins. We got to go make shit work, and then we got to make sure that Edmund doesn't
Or we
die. in
kill
the
all
next
the ones
battle.
that we're gonna turn on them.
No.
If we just eliminate all the bad seeds.
I don't think that's how that works. You got to go and make nice and be like, "Hey, Grand Poobah, why don't you come hang out with us and fight the undead?"
I
Sexual
really hope
offerings.
you say it better than that when we go see them.
Yeah.
I'm a great liar.
Well, do it better than that.
Okay. Check.
This is all very
Hey, Knox,
confusing.
wake up. Shake him away.
Oh yeah, you
Halo's
better.
here.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, our invisible friend Palo.
Give
Uh,
us 1 minute.
Remember, my friends, they cannot see me. They're gonna be creeped out. If you let on, you can see me.
It's a guy that you can't see that we can see.
I throw my cloak.
This world,
It just
goes
vet,
over,
probably.
Vet's like sitting in the corner. She's awake now, and she's like, Edmund, I think our friends have gone mad.
No, your friends are fine wherever the fuck they are.
Can I go back to sleep? Is this?
Can you
requiring
not
me-
see Pillow?
What?
Palo is here. He's talking to us. Pay attention, friend.
Do
My
I
friend
need to?
Knox, how does it feel to be an adventurer again?
Feels like I need some more sleep.
Well, you should rest. Yeah, and you should decide on what your actions are going to
Great.
be.
We're in...
So wait, our choices are go make nice with the goblins, or go fuck things up with Edmund to make sure he gets through the battle. Can we do both?
Of course, you can do both.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, maybe we should do that.
We got to
Maybe we
fix
should
this
split the-
somewhere or other.
What's up?
Whatever
No,
gets
don't do that,
Edmund
no.
through
It's not
this
even safe.
battle
Shut
will
up.
work.
We're not splitting the fucking party.
Whatever gets Edmund through this battle will work. Just make sure Lund stays alive and Edmund stays alive.
So the
and
most important
win
thing
the
is to
battle.
keep,
London Edmund
Alive.
alive. Yeah. Mhm.
no matter what. So maybe
Right.
he shouldn't go see the goblins.
Wait, who?
You, he.
Me?
Yeah. We're talking about you.
Well, but I should probably go to where the goblins are gonna be safe. Way safer than the front lines of the undead.
Well, you shouldn't
And
be
the
on the front
sword.
lines either. You are a doctor.
We'll hide you
You're
in a
healer.
closet or some shit.
You'll be in the back lines,
Oh.
healing people as they're wounded.
Oh, no, wait. He's got to do something during the battle that makes Edmund think he's the bee's knees.
And bee's knees.
So we got to get him to the front line so we can do some crazy shit.
I mean, I like the goblin idea.
You like the goblin idea?
I do like the
I
goblin
bet if we go
idea.
get the goblins on our side, Edmund lives.
What if?
Edmund's just sitting over there like, what?
Yeah. We got to make sure you stay alive, friend.
Of course. Right?
Let's go recruit some
Right.
goblins.
All right, we're gonna go recruit them goblins first thing in the morning, and then we'll go have this epic battle.
So, wait, we're going to go talk to the Goblin King now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Maybe the prince.
we're gonna go talk to the Goblin King. Goblin King.
Mm-hmm.
They have a king.
That's at least... I'm not sure where he is. I'm going to guess that's at least a 3-day journey south.
I could find him.
I bet we can get there faster.
Hmm.
Mr. Pillow?
Palo says to you guys, all right, good luck with everything. I'll be back in a little bit.
Wait, one question.
Yeah.
When is this big battle supposed to happen?
Oh, that's going to happen tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. So big battle first, then goblin friends. If we have to be at the battle to keep Edmund alive.
Maybe that's what he means, but we can do both.
Right. So first we keep Edmund alive and make sure that you're
Listen, I'll go back to the moon, right? I'll do some more research. I'll see if they're gonna be there.
Oh, maybe we'll meet him there. And then hey, guys, don't be bastards.
Hang tight. I'll be back when I'm back.
Yeah, bye. Okay.
And he snaps.
No, it's cool, Edmund. Don't worry. We got this covered.
This is all very strange. I must get some rest. Can you please take watch again?
Yeah, I'll watch over you while you're sleeping.
And he lays down and he starts to fall asleep. He's pretty exhausted. And so is Vet. And you're outside? Do you join him for cards again?
You might want some sleep.
No, I got 10 cards here.
All right, roll off to see who wins the game.
I mean, you
guys
want to
are
give him
back out.
advantage.
Can I get like
Do you go back to sleep?
double advantage or some
Celeste?
shit?
I'm gonna finally sleep.
Yeah, go ahead and have advantage. That makes sense to me since you cheated.
15.
Are you proficient with card games?
With
I know you're proficient with sleight of hand.
sleight of hand, man.
Right?
I'll give you. Did you roll advantage?
Yeah, I rolled advantage.
Okay, good, because you cheated.
Yeah.
And so I don't have any proficiency with
With a game.
cards or a game.
So then you just get your dexterity, probably.
Would just be a straight-
Proficiency would just give you your bonus. Are we up on that yet?
Yeah, we're up.
4.
Oh, hell yeah.
19.
21. I still win.
Oh, despite your cheating efforts.
I know that you're gonna cheat.
He ends up.
He probably just cheats on his own and
Yeah, I
pulls
pull
the
out
cards
the bottom
back.
of the deck and
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
So yeah, I've got a ton of cards. But
looks
they're
like
all
them
3s and
acorns are
4s.
mine, motherfucker. Pull a pile of acorns to me.
Roll your perception.
Can Jeffrey roll since he's looking out?
Yep. And
Jeffrey has
You
advantage.
have proficiency of 4?
3.
No, 3? Okay.
We had
12.
2 last
Oh,
level.
okay.
All right, let me see what Jeffrey's is because he rolled pretty well. He's got, if it's a visual thing, he's got advantage.
okay.
It's not.
And so he's got a 17.
Okay.
I have, nope. I have a 9.
If it's a smell, I have advantage. I don't know if I can smell.
But
from
you're in the
inside
tiny hut.
Yeah, so Jeffrey is keeping a lookout with a 17.
Yeah, 12.
And Jeffrey, you can hear.
He has keen hearing and sight, so either
Right.
way.
Jeffrey hears a little like chattering,
The squirrels want those acorns back.
and he sees behind the well a little tentacle.
Tentacle behind the well?
Pull in, like out of sight.
Well, what? So he's alert me that he sees a thing. I'm like, go look, Jeffrey, see what it is. I send him to fly over there and see what's behind the well. Yeah. Yep.
And as Jeffrey approaches, cloud of red smoke and disappears.
Jeffrey disappears or
By
No.
the owl.
No.
Oh, I thought
the
familiar
thing?
took
Yeah, I
it.
thought that he took one for the team. The thing disappears, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, we got company. Jeffrey said there was some kind of tentacle beastie behind the well. It wasn't him. But then it just disappeared. in a puff
Did
of
you
red
open the
smoke.
door and say that?
Is there actually a door? Or is it just like a dome? that
It's
we-
just a dome.
We can walk through.
Yeah.
So you can hear us through it.
Can we hear through it?
Yeah, it's just objects and creatures can't pass through unless it's us.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey
Or
guys,
stuff.
Jeffrey found a creepity crawly behind the well. I'm gonna go check it out.
Well, that sounds really smart.
Push you down the well.
So I walk over there. I follow Jeffrey over.
All right, you go to follow Jeffrey over,
I do load my crossbow, but I'm not good enough.
and you go over to the well, and there's just roll your perception.
My perception is piss poor. Does Jeffrey see a thing?
Actually, roll
Can you use
me
Arcana?
your. Would be a survival.
Nope.
Hmm.
Same thing. I gotta roll a 9.
Okay.
So I don't know anything.
Yeah, you. You're walking right over, and you're walking around the well, and you don't see anything.
I like rub my fingers on that side of the well. Is there like weird sulfurous leftovers or something that I might be able to know? Okay.
No.
Keep an eye out, Jeffrey. Good boy. I'll pet him.
I keep forgetting you turned it into an owl instead of an octopus.
Yeah, I made him.
Did you see anything?
No, I don't know what it was, but it's gone now.
All right, I'm going back to bed then.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
All right. I'll stay awake for a little bit. You guys go to sleep. I'll play some solitaire with myself, and I'll cheat while I play.
Sounds an awful way to play solitaire.
Rest of the night passes uneventfully, unless you guys want to do anything else. Orib, you want to do anything mischievous?
I'll take a turn at watch, so feel free.
I like how you give him the chance.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
I almost don't know what to do
want
when
to
you offer it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night passes uneventfully.
There we
Or
go.
behaves himself. Good job, Brian. Morning comes. What do you do?
What do we do? What's
I
our
believe
plan
we
of
need
action?
to get to the battle. Hey,
Do you have any horses?
I suppose they're. I mean, how did we get here?
Your guess is as good as mine, friend.
Well, again, you know more than we do. so-
That's like, there's 3 horses that we rode in on. I tied them up by the church, but I don't know if the zombies got to them.
Let's go see.
I don't want to run into zombie horses. But,
Go look by the church, Jeffrey.
yeah, there you go.
Jeffrey goes, and you see 3 dead mares.
Well, bad news, friends.
looks like we're walking.
It's going to be a long travel. Is it a day's journey by horse?
Or on foot.
On foot.
Okay.
That's good.
Let's go.
Do we have any gems on us, by the way?
No.
What do you need gems for? Edmund asks.
If we have diamonds, I can do something that would be helpful in case of things go badly in battle.
Oh, spell components.
Diamonds.
Yes.
Yeah.
But use our diamonds now.
It's a spell component, friend. Don't you want spells? You know.
I mean, we could check a shop if you wanted to.
If we have time, could be helpful.
It's the end of the world. How many shops are there?
Probably
not-
The
lots.
question is how many
There's not
shops
many
were
shops left.
there?
My strange traveling, not Lund friend.
I am Lund.
I'm
So
just saying, it
we're
could be the
lying
difference.
now? That's how we're doing this? Lies.
You're obviously not Lund.
Yeah, what's Lund's last name?
Vet,
Byerly's.
go ahead. Go ahead and take Folos to the shop. See if there's anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
See if we can find any.
Follow me, Folos. And you guys
Follows.
walk. And she takes you to a little shop. And it's got a bunch of trinkets. There's some jewelry in there.
Okay. I would need a diamond worth 300 gold.
So why
I don't know if
don't
that's-
you roll me an investigation?
Oh man, I should be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And perception would be a lot better for me, but investigation is
7.
13.
Staff of healing.
13.
Regains charges.
It does. 1d6.
You find one.
Okay.
It's lodged in a necklace. That's like, don't worry about it. No one's gonna want this. There's nothing. That's
Okay. I'll take it. This will do. We should join the others again.
Yeah, I suppose so. We gotta get going. And roll your perception.
Perception is a 24.
You hear some chittering again. Coming from outside.
Outside? Is there a back way?
Yep.
There's something out there.
There's always a back way.
Let's go out the back.
That might be a good idea. and you go out back. And I'm sure you're looking around.
Mhm.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
And
Take
you
a roundabout way to get back to him.
And you rejoin your friends.
See what you're looking for.
Yes. As we were about to leave, I did hear something outside, though. Like a chittering noise.
Oh, that's what Jeffrey heard last night.
Yeah, I think there is something that's around here.
You said you saw a tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything. I heard as I was about to exit, and we decided to go out the back instead.
Mm-hmm. Wise choice. Always use the back door.
Wise choice. Always use back door.
Edmund speaks to you.
Celeste smiles.
And what did you say you heard?
A chittering noise.
Yeah. I remember that. What did it sound like?
I'll use minor illusion to make the sound that happened last
That
night.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. What is that? No, he just does that sometimes.
You know, I'm not positive, but a few years ago, those noises started always being around. I was just maybe thinking that maybe a watcher of some sort.
What's a watcher?
I don't know. That's what I call them.
Oh, okay. We got nothing. Come on, troops. Muster on.
That's not nothing.
There's nothing we can figure out now. We wait till they show up. Then we'll shoot them.
That's your answer for everything.
You know, sometimes it's cheat. That's my other answer.
Draw fast, draw first.
Right. Yep, and if you have to, cheat.
Now I know you're not Bryn.
I mean,
For sure, it's not Brent.
yeah,
You
it's
are not
fair.
Lund. Stop pretending.
Punch you in the mouth.
Listen, you lying sack of feathers. We didn't keep you alive. I'd truss you up like a goat and leave you here in town somewhere.
I'd like to see you try.
Sounded a lot like Frankie.
Yep, really want to do it. I mean, he just has to be live, right? He doesn't have to be like good. You can take a leg or some shit.
All right, guys.
Chicken legs.
So you guys start exiting the city on foot. And as you're walking out, you notice that this town of Sistine is very small, very humble. Biggest thing in it was probably the hospital. And it looked like it may have had more addition made on it just recently. Probably due to the war. As you get further out, just to the edge of the town, you notice that it looks damaged and in shambles, right? No one really looks like they live here anymore. And Edmund kind of looks over to Bryn and says, "So, we have a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you elaborate on who you really are? If I'm going to be going into battle with you, I suppose I should know who you are."
Yeah, well, am I going to get punched if I tell him?
I didn't punch anyone. Why are you looking at me?
I mean, you were unhappy, but he punched me, so I'm kind of like looking
I
at both
just
of you.
felt we should
I move
talk
away
to each
from
other
him.
before we just. I just felt like we should make a decision as a group before we did anything.
Yeah, I move away from him. And I say, yeah, we're from the future.
Oh my god.
What? We are.
What does that matter? Why do you gotta complicate it?
Okay, right. It doesn't matter. We're from a different dimension. Who gives a shit? We're here to help you out. Is that better? You like that more?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Just give him your name.
Oh, I'm Chance.
There you go.
Oh, so you call yourself Chance now?
No, I am Chance.
Okay. And Chance, where did you get these fancy powers?
I made a deal with a friend of mine named Jeffrey. And then he
You're like,
helped me
"Pop,
out."
oh no.
And he helped me out.
I mean, your owl.
Well, he's not really an owl. He was an octopus yesterday, and then he was that large tentacle thing that you saw poking through from another worldly dimension, beating the shit out of the undead.
Interesting. Tentacles.
Yeah.
Very interesting, isn't it? We should have a talk about that.
What?
You said you saw a tentacle.
Yeah, but not like it wasn't a me tentacle. I don't think it was Jeffrey.
No. But I've seen your book. There's something off about it.
I mean, yeah, it's a book of ancient secrets written by an other dimensional being. Yeah, it's off.
Mhm.
Are we traveling while talking?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
walking
you're
and talking.
walking and talking.
I just find it strange that you come into possession of this ancient, insane book, and all of a sudden there's tentacle things in a different timeline.
Look, I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't even play by the rules.
You're gonna have to play by those rules from what I saw.
Which ones?
Rules of your book.
Oh, I'm still trying to figure out how to cheat.
Don't cheat.
Always cheat.
For your own benefit. I don't know. I'm just saying maybe somehow you are affecting this more than you know by bringing this book here.
I mean, the book comes with me everywhere I go. That's how it works.
I don't have an answer. I'm just stating.
And what about you?
Oh, I'm a woman
Uh-huh.
in Rio.
My
In
pretty one, too.
Other life.
What?
She's a looker, friend. Just take my word for it.
Punch him in the mouth.
Roll to hit.
Oh, man.
I don't do that very well. But he hasn't cast his mage armor yet.
I mean, I just figured I always cast the mage armor.
I don't
It
know
doesn't
if
matter.
it fucking matters.
No, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
For 1 damage.
Oh, 1
minimum.
damage. Nice. 1. So I'm like, gosh damn it.
Apparently, you don't like to be called a woman.
No, she's a woman, but she doesn't like to be called pretty.
No, he just hits on everything with 2 legs. That's a woman.
So you're a hideous woman
Whoa,
from
whoa.
the future.
Hey.
Punch him in the mouth.
Yeah, watch that language there, son. Hideous is not the word you use to describe a lady.
And now you can turn into a beast and everything like that. What's that? What's the beast part
What's
about?
the beast part about? Yeah, I'm with him on here.
Some secrets shouldn't be shared.
That's probably part of the actual. What the hell's his name?
Cassius.
The actual Cassius. That. I mean, I don't think we are bringing anything like that to the table that wasn't already here. Just like I have this super excellent staff of healing that I obviously didn't bring with me. Maybe that's something that he had kind of going on for a while.
Maybe he was always a lycanthrope.
But with Celeste here not knowing one way or the other, just kind of happened. He not able to control it as well as Cassius was.
I've told you as much as we can. I mean, without complicating things. You're asking the wrong questions. The right question should be, how can we help you win this war?
Hey, we don't even know all the answers, friend. We're just here to do our part. We're like soldiers in the cosmic
What's our
scheme
next
of
step?
things.
Do you have a plan?
Do you
How
have
many undead are there to fight?
Heroes from
How many soldiers do you
beyond
have?
space and time.
Shut up.
Here at the fields, we have about 1,000.
1,000 soldiers? That's it?
How many of those can fit in a 30-foot cube or circular?
Let me explain. We have 1,000 soldiers, men and women and beasts that know how to fight. We have another 2,000 that aren't trained, don't know a sword, from a shield, from a knife.
And how many undead are there?
As far as the eye can see.
And what's your plan?
It's about to be a bad day.
We'll rise to the occasion.
Or you'll fall to the occasion.
I'm like, hey, come please. I'm like, can I say an infernal? I think he's stupid. He must have been hit in the head real hard or some shit. This ain't gonna go the way he thinks it is.
It's not polite.
Sorry.
You can speak in a normal tongue when you're around me.
That is my normal tongue.
Mm.
That's actually true, but
I look like kind of more like that where I come from.
I've never heard Cassius speak like that.
well, he's more cultured and refined, probably.
Excuse me?
What about you?
What about me?
Where are you from? The same place these people are from?
Yes, I was a cleric of Helm.
You still are.
Helm, you say?
Yes.
Just like Lun here.
Well, like, you're Lund.
Lund.
Yep.
And I suppose, or I'm gonna guess, maybe you're a woman too, huh?
No,
He's a lizard.
I'm
What?
an old lizard man.
He's a lizard.
Lizardfolk.
Yeah.
Let me see your teeth.
That's your friend.
Yeah, I
Why would
mean-
you want to see his teeth?
No, right now we're just kind of in somebody else's meat suits, but we'll go back to. Well, I don't know if we'll go back to us, but we'll go somewhere else after this.
Yeah, I feel like these stories are complicating the matter more than we need to.
Correct. You know what you need to know.
You gotta
and you
stay
need to
alive.
know that we're here to help you. I don't know how many
Mhm.
times I'm going to have to say this.
We'll keep your bacon out of the fat fryer, friend. Don't worry.
But to help you, we need all the facts.
called
And
you
the
a
fact
pig.
is, you are outnumbered and you're outmatched.
Badly.
We gotta put in the work.
If we
I don't
can
even
find
know
a
if we
way
can.
to make it so that they could run into a trap,
Funnel.
so to say.
Are there any canyons around here?
Well, I suppose that we could retreat, pull all the troops back about a day, but we don't have time.
We do. We need to do something.
Maybe we make time.
We don't make time. But
Sure we do. Make all kinds of weird time.
if we could funnel the undead into one direction, into a small line,
Something 40
could-
feet wide or smaller would
we
be
could
good
hold
for
them
me.
off a little longer.
I can get Jeffrey to open up a hole in the dimension and kind of like suck some of them in.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
I thought you were going to talk about dropping some rocks on everybody.
Oh no, Jeffrey and me, we have reached a higher understanding we previously had, and he can now pull a hole in this dimension and suck them in. You know, it's good stuff. If we can find a way to bottleneck them.
I shift my weight, so I'm standing next to Edmund and kind of looking over in that direction. oh, well then.
Yeah, it's quite useful.
What do you think, Lun?
Yeah,
I mean, I like a good old fashioned, avalanche to take out a few hundred of these skeletons at a time, more than opening an anus in the universe.
it's much more effective.
I'm not sure why I'm going to say this, but I think both ideas are good.
Yep. Thank you, sweetheart.
I just think we need to get them all in one small line. If we can do that, our chances increase exponentially. You said that as far as the eye can see.
In what kind of darkness? You can see a lot less in dark. So, as far as the eye can see.
I don't think not Knox.
No?
No.
Okay.
Just yeah.
I can make a sea fire.
Okay. We're good.
Sometimes I don't quite follow your train of thought.
Don't worry about it. We're fine. Knox will come through in a pinch.
He always does.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Palace.
I just start cracking up.
My name is Phallus.
Oh, he wasn't part of that conversation last night.
No, it's a cat's out of the bag.
Oh, okay.
Well, I suppose when we reconvene with everyone, we'll talk to the strategists.
Yeah, hey, you might want to keep what's going on with us kind of close to the vest, if you know what I'm saying.
They wouldn't believe him if we told them.
Right.
I might
Gotta
think
know
you
when
were
to hold
crazy.
them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. And know when to run.
You punch him.
I tried to keep it straight face.
You better start taking the dodge action.
Does that rhyme irritate you?
Something about that did strike me funny. I have a strange urge to
Punch?
strangle somebody.
Please don't beat me up anymore. I don't have that many more teeth left to go around. Or at least I should say, Bryn doesn't have that many more teeth left to go around.
Okay.
Did we end up long resting last night? Can I long rest?
Oh yeah, everybody long rest.
Sweet. Take a long rest. Yay. Cool.
All right. So you travel a day. You're just traveling countryside the whole time. As you get further to your destination, the clouds start getting darker and darker and darker, like storms are brewing.
See,
Right.
the eyes see less far.
You start smelling a little bit of sulfur in the air. Maybe choke on it a little bit. It's pretty potent.
Smells like home.
As you get closer,
Why
you
does
see
it smell like that? Is there a reason, or is just because I'm going to
Excuse
ask
me.
otherwise?
it's all the dead.
Got it.
Wow.
He who smelt it dealt it.
Mm-hmm.
I punched both of them at the same time.
Eben kind of gives a laugh. as you start approaching, you're going over a hill, and as you get to the top of the hill, you can see in the valley is tents after tent after tent after tent, and it says it's right down there.
Home.
Those are past tense.
Oh, man.
I nearly, I nearly missed that joke.
Yeah.
I punched both of them.
So we get down there.
So we're going to try and bottleneck, or are we going to just go for it and wade in?
I don't think drinking will help at this point. We need to find a way to trap them.
Okay. Is there like some place where we could bottleneck them and get them to come through and not in just a massive horde around here? Is there a box canyon or something?
Well, as I said, that's about a day
Where?
a day away to the east.
Okay.
Do you have a map?
I don't personally, but we're almost down. We
I
can
wanna
speak
see
to
a
the
map.
strategists.
Sure. Let's go speak to the strategist.
Then we can at least know where we're at.
Right.
Draw a quick map.
I mean, you don't have to.
You don't have to. You just tell
Tell us, like,
I'm actually looking for more of a large scale map. I want to kind of pinpoint our location in the world.
Sure.
It's not a thing I could do even if someone just pointed it out to me. I'm not that guy.
No, that's what I'm here for.
Right.
So you get down and to the camp, and there's tents everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of people.
Can we like see the undead?
There's about 3,000 people ready to fight. Some look really young, like you see
Little kids with
you
sharp sticks
see,
and shit.
yeah, you see you see all the cultures there, right? You see more tieflings. You see young dragonborn. kind of puffing at the nose, getting ready. The older one's teaching him. And kind of shoots out some fire out of his mouth and burns a little log. Starts a campfire. The little one's kind of, but
like
just kind of,
puffing smoke.
but just puffing smoke. You see some Lizardfolk. They're all grouped together. They're all chanting. Kind of sounds like some kind of prayer, some ancient kind of prayer. Edmund looks to you. The strategist is just this way. You'll be speaking to Rafi.
Are we supposed to know him?
I forget. You're not who you say you are. Or you're not my friends anymore.
No, we're your
whatever.
friends. We're just your different friends.
Yeah, my different friends.
Yeah.
He'll have a map for you.
Do I know Rafi?
So you know us.
Does Cassius know Rafi?
Yeah, so let's keep all this to ourselves, right?
Good idea.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he, you know him very well.
In Cassius's life, what is he capable of?
Sorry.
What is Cassius? What is
Cassius is, well, Cassius is one of the smartest.
Oh,
I know.
well, then we're in luck. Let's go see Rafi.
Yes, you're good at pretending, right?
Oh no. Yeah, what is Bryn all about? I got a sword or something.
Well, yeah, Bryn's one of the best fighters we know.
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, well, we're in luck because I'm here as well. This time I smile.
Yeah, I'm like,
Cassius, you're one of the best wizards we've ever seen.
Oh, that's not me.
well, we're gonna have to improvise.
I don't have an ounce of that kind of magic in my body.
Can you cover for us if we have to use our otherworldly powers and manifest our stuff?
Actually, can you just give us the tent? How much command do you have?
If I ask him to leave, he'll leave.
Let's talk to him first, and then we'll ask him to leave. Because we need to know what he knows.
Maybe you guys don't talk.
Mm-hmm. I think you should do the talking.
Of course.
You're gonna make the GM talk to
GM.
himself.
So tough to
Duologue.
Just do blah 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 blah.
You can narrate it. You can be like, they talk about the blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and this is the gist
How
you
about
get.
I go in first? I'll pull Rafi out, and then I'll let you guys use the tent.
Also, let you know if we can get at least 200 gold worth of holy water, powdered silver, or iron, I can set areas where undead can't pass through it. 10 foot.
We can only 10 foot.
Holy water and what?
Holy water or powdered silver and iron. So
Holy
either
water and iron.
iron plus either holy water or powdered silver.
Let's run some of that powdered silver.
Just
Wait.
mix it with your water.
Yeah, he's not the guy to ask for powdered silver.
So, wait. And Edmund's shaking his head. What do you need?
200
You have a
gold.
reserve of iron.
Yeah, we need iron and holy water.
They might have a large reserve of iron if they had to forge.
Or if we're near a mine, we could easily powder some silver.
And how much iron do you need?
100 gold worth.
Per 10
per
foot circle.
10 foot circle, so 200 would be good.
Well,
So
or a lot more.
200 gold
Worth of iron.
worth of iron.
If you had enough,
And holy
couldn't
water.
you just make everybody safe?
That would take a very long time.
And
Oh,
how
okay.
much holy water would you need?
And it lasts for an hour. Yeah, basically it's iron and holy water combined is worth 100 gold as a spell component, which the spell consumes. So,
Holy water is like I don't know, not a lot for a little while.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the iron is the more expensive portion of it. But it doesn't specify.
Let me see what I can do about the iron. As for the holy water, you might want to talk to those shaman lizard folk.
Do you have ceremony?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Because you can make holy water.
You might want to talk to the lizard folk.
I will do so.
He enters the tent.
Whoa, Ruffy.
I send. I tell Jeffrey to get up against the tent and listen and see if I can hear through his ears because he's got advantage to hear stuff. So
There's an owl peeking.
yeah, get up against the tent and listen, Jeff. And then I try to hear through him.
I mean, you could just summarize.
Yeah.
Basically, you hear Edmund and Rafi arguing a little bit about time, and there being a time crunch, and like he doesn't want to leave the tent, but ultimately he respects Edmund, and out walks this big old orc.
Hey,
Half orc or
friend.
full orc?
Half.
Okay.
Hey, friend.
He just kind
Rafi.
of.
And I walk in the tent.
Yep, I'll go in after.
And you guys go in. And you see a map. So the map is
Oh, it's gonna draw
very
a map.
large. And these are trees. Blah 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 blah. And these are more trees. Blah 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 blah. And then kind of go like this. Kind of go like this. Right here. And here's a bunch of X's. Figured that's like the camp right there.
So is this valley between two steep or shallow hills?
Yes.
And the forest line is on the hills?
It's kind of rolling down.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that. But to get where you need to go, kind of figure this is where all the undead are coming from. But these aren't. This is just a tree line. To get where you need to go,
The
you're
canyon.
kind of shuffling through these maps. About a day's journey, you would kind of figure would be right along the ocean. So the ocean would be like, there's a nice thin cavern right here. Path to that's kind of been carved out. Here's the ocean.
So water on one side,
Yep.
mountain on the other.
Yep.
I mean, that looks pretty cool. I'm a fan.
Is there a world map? Continents?
Yeah, there is, but
You
I'm
can
not gonna
imagine.
try that out.
You don't have to draw it out. I just want to know: are we in our even same location? Like, would this be Emmerich Heights 3,000 years from now?
You don't really recognize this area. Roll your history though.
I want to see
The
the
map is shitty.
coastlines.
Roll your. Give me 2 rolls. History first, and then.
Cartography?
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's intelligence based, isn't it?
So
what is
13 for my
cartography?
history.
You have cartography?
No.
Intelligence.
You look at the world map. I'm just gonna say this. You look at the world map, and you kind of.
Can you draw that for me?
Yeah, no. You kind of recognize this area as the continent of Osdale.
Okay. Is that our continent?
I'm sorry, Osadale. OSA.
Osadale. Oh, I even have Osdale written down. And are we from Abencaster or are we from Osdale?
You're from Abencaster.
Oh, okay. So this is a complete.
Emmerich Heights is in Abencaster.
All right. Well, there's a good defensible spot. Now, how do we get the army there? They picked the worst location for their camp. They're in a valley, in a forest tree line.
Yeah, we
Like,
call that the kill shed.
yes. The first things first, we need to get this army moving.
Scouts ahead. Yeah. Oh, I'm probably not there. I'm talking to the lizard folk.
Yeah, we need to make a run for that. Their bottleneck where we can kind of Keep him off those.
He's not in the tent with you.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make a run for that there bottleneck. We can keep him off those.
Yeah, we're preaching to the choir here.
Right. All right.
What are you doing, Brian?
I am. I think I'm going to. No, actually, I'm going to behave. I'm just going to be there with the map.
Holy
You guys.
cow.
Wow.
Look at that. That's fucking character growth in real life, guys.
You okay? You all right, man?
I think there's an amount of personal growth in there. Right?
Do you need some coffee?
I do need a little coffee, I think.
Yeah, like something not right.
You obviously
I'm gonna-
haven't been amped up enough.
I'm going to go get coffee and then fuck with the clerics of Helm.
Tell
him the way it really is.
Oh no. Let's make some changes.
By the way,
So we'll just say Edward walks into the tent. All right. What's your great plan?
We gotta go.
We got to go where?
We gotta go here. I point to the spot that's like that bottleneck by the ocean.
I mean, this is the best plan we can come up with in the little time we have, but
We gotta find a way to keep them from surrounding us.
So we're going to push everybody to the shore.
Keep the civilians back. Make our stand.
And what happens if they take the top of the
so how do
of
they
the
get up there?
mountains? I don't know. They
Then they
have their
can-
ways.
Then they can rain death down upon us and funnel us into the water where the lurking kraken awaits.
What now?
Nothing. Spoilers!
God. I hope there's no kraken.
Well, undead are not real smart, right? And they mostly follow meat. So we'll have to lure them in to the canyon.
And how are we going to lure them in?
Someone will have to be bait. Well, it won't be you. Don't worry, friend. You're important to the timeline.
You're important for the war.
And who's going to volunteer as tribute? He looks at the beast.
Oh, you want me to do it? You
Just
didn't
take the
like
dodge
Cash as
action.
much in real life, did you?
I'll go with you.
Maybe
We can get it handled.
How wide is the pass? Is it 20, 30 feet wide?
I'll say it's 30 feet. Yeah.
maybe
Anyone with a horse can outrun this mob of these zombies.
Well, we don't have that many horses.
So you
We
have
can
at
outrun
least
them on
one,
foot.
right?
They're not fast.
We could. I'd rather have a horse.
you think you guys should get more appropriately attired.
Oh. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
we can provide you with different weapons. You just have to.
Oh, you weren't talking about my tattered robes. I should probably get some new robes.
That too. Have something a little better suited to your particular abilities.
I just need a sword and a shield.
I cast
Nope, that's the wrong one. Here we go.
Lord Amy Silverweed, my weeping.
I call the shadows to myself. I'm good now, thanks.
All I know is the end of that sounds like something pimp.
How long does that last?
I'll last 8 hours.
How long?
8 hours.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, here we go. I'm good to go.
I'm fine with the sword and shield.
Okay.
I wouldn't argue against some heavy armor.
We can outfit everybody with.
Oh, I can't wear heavy armor.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't.
so
You're
I
a
don't
medium
think
armor
you
cleric. Not a heavy armor cleric. I don't need anything. I'm good to go.
All right. I suppose.
I'm proficient with heavy armor. I just don't know what my strength is. So, I probably
So,
can't wear it.
how are we gonna get everybody moving? There's 3,000 of us here.
Oh,
That's your job.
Who's the commander of the army? That's you, no? Maybe I was just under the assumption that was you.
It's a lot of people to inform in a small amount of time.
How do you inform them to move in the first place?
Oh, hey,
Send out
wait.
the messengers?
I got it. I use Skywrite. What do we want to tell him?
Move towards the ocean, I suppose.
How about follow some banner?
Oh yeah, you have a banner we can follow? You must have a banner boy you can send ahead to lead everybody there.
I do.
All right.
So,
So I'm
what
like-
timeline? We have to give them a time. They can't just walk away. They have to pack up camp.
We
2
don't. I don't
hours?
think we have time for that.
Do we have an hour?
Are the undead coming?
How
we
long
have-
does it take them to pack up the tents?
I mean, everybody pitches in an hour.
Do we have an hour? Do you have advanced scouts watching the undead?
Right now, they're about a day away.
Okay. So,
How many words you get?
I don't know. Let me look at it. This guy, right?
Pack your
The
stuff.
best spell in the book, according to Matt.
Bingo!
Pack your shit and go. That's what I say. No.
Fuck you! That's all he puts in the air. Like-
Right.
The lizard folk happily hand you over the holy water.
Oh, am I going?
And if you would go back to rejoin us at the tent, Edmund would tell you that if you wanted to
Oh, I
see
get 10
Rafi
words.
one more time,
Fuck.
to go meet him over by the armory or the
Okay.
forge or whatever, and he'd get you the 200 in iron.
Okay. So I got my spell components I need.
So. Okay, so Edmund says, pack up camp and follow the blah 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 standard.
The dark clouds start turning white a little bit, and they form those words, and everybody's like, "Oh!" Just you hear people like,
Right.
and then you hear, "That's it, boys. Get them going. Get everything packed up."
You want to get that standard bearer ready.
And so everybody starts packing everything up. And gentlemen, let's call it a little bit early today. I apologize, but we're going to have war next week. So,
War.
war. So I apologize. I have to cut it short, but I got to do some stuff in Plymouth. So
That's cool.
You could probably
this
set
is
up
kind of
a
this is
battlefield, maybe.
a good place to stop. Let's do roses and thorns. Let's start with any meeny miny Josh.
Okay.
I love how eeny meeny miny always ends on Josh.
Josh. Yeah, all right. I love the fact that we're just like telling them all kinds of shit and not trying to pull it off. We're just like, yeah, so we're these guys from the future. We're not your friends, but we're your friends. But fucking, it's weird. It's fine. No, don't worry. I like the fact that we're not trying to pull it off. I think that's kind of fun. Thorn. Why did the bad guys have to have tentacles? It kind of fucks me in the ass because I have a lot of tentacles going on. So that's my thorn.
In the ass.
Right. That's what I got. But it was overall it was a good game.
Yep. Tentacles. That's always my thorn, Josh.
Tentacles.
Josh. Roses. I kind of liked the interaction. I mean, we're not gonna pull it off at all. Like, we could try to act like the people they knew, but we will not pull it off if they have any semblance of like insight. Be like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, given half a second.
If we were in the right bodies, we could probably pass it off a little bit better.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of like the roleplay aspect of it, though. It's fun to talk about it. I
Yeah,
mean, it
for
won't be
being clear.
fun the 400th time we've done this quantum leap, and we have to keep telling the
Yeah.
same story.
Yeah,
But for the
I
first
thought about
time,
that today. I was like, how much should I incorporate
No, but
that?
the best thing is if we keep telling the story every time we quantum leap, eventually there'll be a mythos built up around us and we won't have to anymore.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Chance.
We
And
are
they'll
the
be like,
returned.
oh my gosh, it's you guys. Like, that's us. Yeah.
Unless they keep it on the hush hush, which they're supposed to. Just tell them that if they change the timeline, if they ever talk about us, everything.
all your friends will die if you tell anyone.
No, I think that was probably my role. Was the interaction. Like, I love a good combat, but I really like roleplay more. Thorn? Didn't like the fact that my secret was exposed so early. Being a werewolf. I'm okay
Brian's probably
with
thinking the
tucking it
same
away.
thing.
I'm okay with tucking it away behind the guise of it being this guy. Maybe. Maybe not.
Just tucking it away.
Okay.
You really are.
You're just like,
And there it is.
Go ahead, Alex.
I'll say my rose is leveling up.
There you go.
Third level spells really helped out because now I can do magic circle, which is gonna narrow them in even more. And also, Lehman's tiny hut came at the perfect time, and it's the one thing that I had automatically prepared. So that level up really saved the long rest, and it saved probably the war.
Yeah. Brian.
Structurally, the thorn is splitting combat over a week. That always just feels clumsy and terrible. That first bit, there's no momentum, no anything. We always do it. Seems like every other week, and it's the first hour is always a slog where no one is invested. My favorite part, kind of like what Ryan was saying, was some of the role playing things where we get to mess with time. It's fun. Like the idea that Orib is littering the past with the idea that changelings are good and helpful creatures is hilarious, and because we're deliberately trying to fix the timeline, and I'm like, but let's fix it the better way.
Right.
You don't have to just get it back to baseline. You can make it better.
Yep. Okay. I'll go. I think my thorn is that it's tough sitting in this chair, especially so fresh. So, like, I'm hoping that I wanted today more to be role-play-ish, just because we did a lot of combat last week. So, and traveling is always tough. So that's why I think it kind of got slower about when Edmund was like questioning you. What are you doing? What's this all about? What's this all about? So,
What you mean we don't?
and I
travel
gotta,
a whole day
and I
without
gotta,
talking?
and I don't want that to be a huge thing throughout the campaign, but I can see where it could be a little bit.
Yeah, because we're always like, hush, hush, and everyone's like, what are you? Why is what's going on? And we're just
Right.
like, no.
Right.
Stop.
And you
that."
guys aren't trying to be secretive about it or anything like that. You're not trying to be sneaky about it. So it's gonna be. It might
A
be
man as obsessed with sleight of hand as he is. He was just like, put all the cards on the table, everyone. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Well, he has a plan. His plan is if everybody knows about us throughout time, eventually it gets easier.
I don't like this plan.
Unless we go backwards in time each time.
Yeah, what
Oh,
happens
yeah,
then?
that'd be a bummer. Didn't think about that one. Whoops.
I hope we're working from the very back to the front, because
Yep.
otherwise we're doing it wrong.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
fix a timeline and then you go back and you change it so that timeline never happened, that's a problem.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be really good, yeah.
It's like
You
we
guys
fixed,
fucked up. You have to go back farther. Okay.
And they have to go back farther. It's like,
Okay.
dude, oh my god.
It's like you fix the sink,
We don't know yet, though.
but
Yeah.
but the water heater's
I think
broken.
I think my roses. It's like today went better than I thought it was going to. Just because I was afraid of the role play.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still like, and I have a lot of things ahead of you, like going on. So, like, I got to concentrate a little bit more on what you're doing now. And Today was a little bit on the fly, not too much, but a little bit. So it went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I forget that you have just a little bit, you can stretch into a huge session.
Mm-hmm.
And we will unless you stop us.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right. So, but it was nice to slow down a little bit and get a little bit more role play, some good moments. And I think the combat actually today went a lot better than last week. Maybe that was just me rolling dice.
Oh, that's because you actually.
But I
did
thought it was.
damage this
I think
time?
after Brian got out and started doing his monk shit, that was a lot of fun to see him jumping around, and he's really good at.
I don't even know what Brian does yet, to be honest.
I monk shit.
He beats the shit
Yeah,
out
but
of
he's a
his
Sun Soul monk.
I have not yet used that function.
Oh, you're
See,
a Sun
that's
Soul?
what I'm saying. I
Oh,
don't
I
know
didn't
what
know
he
that.
actually
Mhm.
does.
So you can like fire key bolts and shit from your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like Iron Man.
Yeah.
But a mystical version.
Like Goku.
Okay.
So that's about it, though.
Sweet. All right. I guess we're ending at 11. My real thorn.
Yeah. If we continued, there'd just be a lot of stagnant role play and everything like that, and I'm not ready.
Oh, we
for
won't make a
battle.
stagnant man. Don't
I was
worry.
gonna say we could set up the battlefield if you wanted.
If you try, we're just gonna change it in between.
Yeah. let's wait until next week. I'll come up with something, and then
All right. We'll see everyone next week. Have a good week. Bye.